There we go. Well, see, YouTube is being a little slow because I think I got a storm coming. But Ardnot Kaiju showed their love to the TVs again. What they do? Also, welcome. Yeah, we're good. We're live now. I didn't want to have to restart it, so I was kind of sitting down doing everything. So, welcome everyone. I know we're live. I wanted to make sure with the storm coming up, it kind of took a minute there. They gave a BB radar. So by love you mean terror. Unless you meant to say BBs accidentally, you said BBs, and then you said the BB got a radar, and I'm like, that's not no BB and not BB. And then I went, see, by love you mean terror, all other terror to the BBs. No, I assume that might have been a mistake. Otherwise, that joke does make sense, though. Either way with War Thunder, so that was highly ironic. We're gonna level him up real quick. We've already got him to level 19. He's got all his perks unlocked that we're gonna be using. Just trying to get him leveled up. Billy here is a little bit weird. He's good. He's got a ridiculous hitbox on the hammer. Yo, Press Dragon, welcome. But, the chainsaw's okay. I mean, it would be better if it was Bubba, because Bubba can actually swing it and do slashes with it. Whereas Billy just slides forward and slash. She hits something and really messes him up. Now they can't even sneak up on the big thing. That's why I thought you did mean that. That was great. Good. That was a good way to give me that news. It's like, hey, they're showing BD some love. They gave the BD a radar. And I'm like, oh, you mean that kind of... Oh, man. Poor destroyers, man. Hopefully from what I've seen, I do think they're gonna do a lot for all the ships. They're just probably starting with the battleships from what I saw, but... My brain goes, so out of all the chains, like, you went with that one first, even though the DDs can't play at all. And now you made it worse. Oh man, at least the other changes, to be fair, I like their naval and I play it, but if I ever actually do go back to ships, it's either going to be something that's space-based, or it's going to be World of Warships if you don't really play it anymore either. I'll always be a helicopter tank person. I like ships, but my ships are spaceships. Like, naval ships are cool, but once the ships go into space, then we're talking. They're going for the realistic approach to the ships. Which makes sense, but... Oh, nice, getting on nice, bro. But, that makes sense. But... The problem I have with the too much realism, especially with Navy combat, is Navy combat is a completely different beast in real life compared to any other style of combat, even planes. It's methodical, it's very slow, it's technically done for weeks and sometimes months. Depends on how crazy the battle gets and how good both navies are. I can only imagine what Bismarck is gonna do with its radar. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I get that it actually had that, but that's because in real life, these torpedoes could go across like miles towards the ship. So we're talking that the destroyer would still may not even ever be noticed. So the radars were kind of a necessity because in real life, without it, the battleship would be instant destroyed. But in a game, if you don't get to especially since the maps aren't that big and the destroyers don't have a way of really being stealthy because the way the maps are designed, if they made more ways of making the destroyer being able to launch at long range without being noticed, and the torpedoes actually go that far, then it might change things. Some battles were fast in World War II. They were, but Only if they got caught in like shooting distance of short range skirmishes. Most battles took weeks and days, up to maybe months. Because I do know a lot about a lot of Navy. It's funny. I only like I said, ships are only a thing for me because one, I grew up on Star Trek, so I like spaceships. But it did lure me to Navy stuff and all that. But at the same time, it's like most battles are gonna be tedious. The only battle, no, there's ones that went for weeks, Farseer. There's ones in history that went for weeks. Because that's the thing, it's like these ships are like, they're not always gonna just sit there and get sunk. That's a movie thing. That's only in the movies. Because there are some that took only days, some that only took hours. But these are only battles who either were ambushes or were open field battles where we're like defending a coast, where it was make or break time. So this means that battle is either going to be ended fast or go good or go bad. So I'm going to be my Bubba and grind him. Oh, nice. They do speed up the battle, but even then, real life AA versus in-game or movie AA is not as good as you think. Not during World War II. Today, yes. Today, naval battles could probably take hours and be done instantly. But that's because today we have cruise missiles and stuff. We don't use guns and long-range weaponry anymore now, like cannons. Because you know how long it takes for a battleship in real life to actually zero in on another ship unless it's another battleship or a carrier? Because those cannons are super slow, and even the most modern of ones, back then at least, still had their problems. That's why we kind of went away from the super battleship thing and more into missiles. Because missiles, sadly, are more effective. So that's why you see cruise missile battles and cruisers and things like that today. Or SAMs. Why use bullets when you can use a automatic guided air-to-air missile? So it's like battle was very different back then. It's very tedious. Water was the most, but all battle was like that in World War II. It was very slow going. It does, I will admit. But from a game's perspective, that's a terrible idea. That's not going to be fun for the DBs at all. There needs to be a way for the DBs to be able to engage outside of the radar range and make the radar used more for torpedo. Like to detect torpedoes coming up trying stealthily on a battleship. There was that. That was a thing. that Dreadnoughts learned out very early not to let that happen without a radar, so before battleships really started becoming more common. So they found a way to make them low tier. So that makes it even worse. Because DBs at least had the advantage at low tier. But if they're making them low tier now, the low tiers have it as well, goodbye DB player base. But the early cruisers still are. Well, all you would really need, this is the funny thing about that combination. All you would really need is a battleship to give you have a good radar, or the cruiser, spot it, and then the cruiser goes bye-bye. Because cruiser guns were made to destroy destroyers and other cruisers. Or burn down battleships if they were helping out their battleship with another battleship. But most of the time they were destroyer hunters and cruiser battle, and they fought in other cruiser battles and stuff like that. Or were AA buffers. They also carry usually the most AA. So they're kind of like the Swiss Army knife of ships. That's why I prefer me a cruiser, whether it be in Navy or in space. This is why my favorite Star Trek vessel is a cruiser. It's a science cruiser, which is the Voyager. Or the original Enterprise that Jonathan Archer commanded. That's a good version of the Enterprise. That's a cruiser as well. Yeah, Hood in Nevada is blasting them apart. Oh yeah, no, they're going to do it too. It's just if the cruisers will get to them first or not. I will say guns in... This is another thing I noticed once I learned how to play Navy. The guns are actually pretty easy to target. Even almost more so than I would say World of Warships. But that's because World of Warships throws in that RNG thing with the bullet spread to protect destroyers and stuff from things from things like what I'm seeing and work under. They're gonna need to learn. The battleships can't be that accurate. That's actually gonna be probably the first major change. I think at some point that needs to happen. The dispersion on the cannons for the battleships at longer ranges needs to be pretty terrible shooting at something small. It makes sense if you could hit something big with it, but I can pinpoint my shots wherever I want with a battleship, and you're not really supposed to be able to do that easily, because if they're trying to go for realism, that's not real at all. A battleship can't just auto-target, follow fire. Even World of Warships respects that using the RNG system for the bullets. Even though it's still arcadey. It'll keep a destroyer alive a lot longer. So, like I said, there's a lot of changes in that way if they want to make it fair and work under. Welcome, welcome, Time King. I think they don't care about DDs, since Dreadnoughts and Cruisers get the good stuff. Hey, dude, but there's some really powerful DDs out there. I feel like if I was in a war game, like in real life, I would definitely grind. Grind without trying to die. I mean, you would have to. You only get one life. But welcome to that day as well. And welcome. Now we should get started. Let's go find some people for Billy. Let's see. Okay, who peed off Billy and let him out? Was it you, Farther? Probably. Also, there's a storm going on, so I might, if I all of a sudden stop, it's because my power went out. Just saying, just in case. So let's do this. Yep, see, I saw a lightning bolt over there. Just now. That might be loud. If y'all hear that on the mic, that's how loud it is. Let's go find some people for Billy. Like I said, Farseer let Billy out. Billy's hunting. He's like, I must find meat. He's like Bubba's like cousin, basically. He's technically a cannibal. He's more of a demon now than Bubba. Bubba's an actual person. Just, really strong. Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome. Listen, I left the basement door open only for 3 minutes, yeah. And told him his cousin was in town. Wow. One, how do you even know if that's true? Two, I feel like this is a trap. It's like, hey, whoa, dang. This is good atmosphere, though. Having this storm going on in the background is good atmosphere. Wow, a 23 Jill. She better do amazing. I have one team. You know what's funny in this game I've learned? Don't judge it by their prestige. That doesn't mean they're good. You have to really see what they're capable of, like, in-game, before you really can tell they're good. Well, no, I'll give an example. I wish I had caught this on stream yesterday, because I was actually kind of confused. Kind of actually took me back a little bit, because I was like, well, I guess I can't judge by that anymore. It's like, I was playing as my ghost face. So, first round, it was a 354s. Each of their survivors they play as, they have prestige 54 times. Now let me put this in perspective for anyone who don't know, who doesn't play Dead by Daylight watching. When you prestige, this means you've reached level 50 at least once. So they're prestige 54. This means they've reached level 50 54 times. If you've done it that many times with your survivor, you would hope you'd be quite intelligent with your survivor and do some stuff like I did with Ada, even though she's not even prestige 1 yet with me. You would think. I team wiped. I marked every single one and team wiped them. Just like they didn't understand how a ghost face worked. And they're actually trying, because you can tell usually when the survivors are messing with you or letting you have it too. Because some people will do that, killer or otherwise, if they think you're doing really well. But they were legit trying. I even let them get to the gate to show them I have no escape. Have fun. And it's like, and then the next team. Here's the ironic thing. Next team, same killer. I went Ghostface. Next team. None of the characters were Prestige 1, except one. He was a Prestige 10. They ran me for 5 generators. Not one person didn't. They did a good job at actually kind of spreading me out a little bit. So that way, so that, and plus their juking skills were on par, and I'm like, so you're going to tell me a Prestige 54 don't know how to dodge a knife, but someone who hasn't even worked on this character at all. And I'm like, that's so never judged by what you see in that level. I've said this for many games, but that is very true in this game. Now, I'm not very good with Billy yet, but we're going to have some fun. Billy's just not my style, but we're going to have fun anyways. Oh, hi. See, hi, Bill. Hi. You're running me. Hold on. No, I don't want you. Don't want you, Bill. You have that perk as well, so I'm actually looking for people who making repairs currently. So which generators are being poked? Not being poked. I'm gonna check. I hate to do this. This might be wasting my time. This side of the wing of... Yep, not touched. Darn it. So this side of the wing of Raccoon Police Station is the worst for the killers. Better for the survivors. Because the generators are better spread out. I gotta find the stupid stairs again. So you have a better chance at actually, like... Okay, they're not at that one. They stopped this regression, though. I do see that. Oh, they're at this one? Oh, hi. You're gonna try to pallet? You know what? I'll go ahead and break this. Yeah, blind me. You know that doesn't work on Billy, right? Okay, they don't know that Billy has light bond. I'm gonna regress that, and I'm gonna try to punish her and at least give her one hit. Let's see how good she does. Actually, I want her to waste all this, so pallet, good, thank you. Keep trying to blind me, good job. Punished. Learn your killer. Billy is immune to flashlights. They're on that generator. They're at the outside, and that was the one I was gonna go check next. See, I don't care about the runners. I play good survivor. Runners importance. See, they got it. Alright, so we'll go get Jill, because she seems to be the one that's got all the repair perks and things. Bill was running me earlier, too. So I'm going for you. Bill's my obsession, though. Ooh, she got it. Hold on. I don't want to waste my chainsaw quite yet. She's gonna go back this way. Alright, let's get her in a straight line. Wait, hold on. She's gonna pallet. Yeah, see, this seems pretty good because they're keeping each other away from each other. They know that I've got Lightborn now, though. Ah, nope, she was smart. Good play. Alright, I'm gonna ignore her. Yep, see, this one's almost done. I saw him, so he went that way. So we're gonna have to keep rotating on these generators and just keep hitting them as we see them. And ignore everyone else. Someone went this way and jumped down. Over here. Over here. She went that way. Fall back. Just checking. Go down here. Yep, I see her. God, I hate Billy. See, this is why I don't like Billy. I'm not good with Billy. I don't like his attack. I really don't. I don't like how easy it is to get hit on the tiniest object. I'm better with the hammer. I'm more likely to kill them with the hammer. I saw someone over here with the pallet. There's Bill running me around. I see that. Alright, there's David. See? Yeah, and this is like the worst map for Billy as well. No, any map that's open is beautiful for him. Any building map is terrible. Too many corners, too many small objects. Get out of here, Bill. I need to 3-gen them somehow and get me some gens I can run between. Alright, go around that way. So, which gens are left? See, there's too many. I'm not going to be able to 3-gen them on this one. I'm going to go check this one and then run back downstairs. So they're ignoring this one. This one's a little hard for them to get to anyways. So they're going to be focusing this one. Yep. Hi, Joe. Finally got one of you. You're down. Now I gotta go get Bunny Lady over here. Yep. See, I'm not even gonna bother with my chainsaw. I've learned that it's just Billy's weakness half the time. It's his own terribleness. Oh, Lightborn! Look at that. Didn't work on me. They got everything that blinds a killer. Alright, where'd she go? Unless she went this way. There you are, Joe. I might as well let him have it and get me at least a good hook going to kill at least somebody. So they're repairing which generator? That one over there. Ah, good struggle, Joe. So they're at that generator when you go upstairs. We're gonna try to rescue. Yeah, oh. It's only one. I see how they're running this. No, Joe, you don't get to get away. I'm gonna give you the what's it called, and wound you. I'm gonna at least kill Joe. Joe, you get to be my guinea pig today, so sorry. Your team's good. You're probably a squad. Let's went this way. Go ahead and pallet. I'm after you anyways. Let him have it. If I can get you down, I can just camp you. She went this way. She went that way. There she is. Almost got her. Oh, I want a chainsaw so bad, but it's not gonna do me no good. I'd be better off doing this. Alright, you get to come with me later. I'll go through where the pallet is. I think I hear the hatch. It's above me on the second. Wait, it's on the second floor? No, it's in here. Hi, Belle. They're gonna body block. They're gonna body block. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna tunnel if I have to. She's got, what's it called? Went that way. Went through there. Now get away from me, Joe. You're gonna pallet. Pallet. This is a terrible pallet. She went left. Up. Up. Left. She palleted. She jumped. I'm just gonna ignore pallet. Go. Yep. There she is. There's Bill working on a generator back there. I heard him coughing. Just ignoring him at this point. I want her. I need a better intel perk for Billy. That's my problem. I know what's wrong with Billy now. I've been working on... No, 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 no. Here's a hook for you. You don't get to get out. Alright, well, whoever gets to leave, gets to leave. Oh, hi, lady! We got the door open. She's making a run for it. Oh. I have a light board, you idiots. Hey, Bill. No, you're coming with me, Bill. That doesn't work. I love that they think that works. That's fantastic. There's a hook right here. Keep on hooking him. Anyone who tries to pick him up gets chainsawed. Oh, he absorbed it. Good job, guys. Good job. They all had decisive. That's annoying. Or what is that? Iron grip? No, I forget the perk's name. It's a perk where you get, every time you get unhooked, you get one free hit from being downed. Instead of you being hit downed immediately again, and from wounded state. I forget the perk's name. I don't have it yet, because I think it's on a survivor I don't own. It's a good perk. It's the one I want the most. It really is, and it's the meta for this game. Most people have it, especially all the good teams. But Billy really gets countered by that perk pretty hard. So this is why I need an intel perk for Billy so he can do more damage early game. His early game sucks right now. Good job, the DDs are still screwed, but good. I don't care about the DDs. Let the DDs die. R is definitely getting a PSN message after this. I might be actually. Actually, those might have been mostly PC. I didn't. Did they have little globes next to their name? They did. They were either Xbox or PC. If this is on Xbox, I actually don't know. But Billy needs work. He needs better perks. This is why I need to buy the dredge. Next month, we're definitely getting the dredge along with our other special one we're getting. Because then they would never be able to hide from me. I could just go near some of the generators, like a certain amount of generators within a certain distance, check a locker, I'll know where they're all at. I love that perk. Also, the dredge is just creepy. You want the dredge just to creep factor. Also, American DDs are the only ones killing dreadnoughts. Like, how are they the best? That's because they're rushers. They have a lot of speed and a lot of, like, decent guns on them. So they can at least cause fires, distract the DD from being able to aim its guns, and then maybe get close enough to shoot some torps. That's probably what it is. They're brawly enough to survive. No, it's not that torps are OP, because any of the other destroyers, torps can't reach the target because of the radar. Because all BBs have radars like they're supposed to. And since it's more realistic, and War Thunder. DDs are actually not overpowered. They're the worst class in War Thunder. Unlike World of Warships, where it's completely the opposite. Where DD is king of the ocean. No, you can't have that in War Thunder, Tam King. You can have it they need to have that in World of Warships. But you can't have that. That's actually the problem with War Thunder, is because there are limits. No, not unless you're gonna play arcade. No, you can't have that in War Thunder, Tam King. Trust me, I play naval more than you do, big guy. Destroyers are useless. They don't do nothing. The battleships kill them themselves. That's how useless they are. You can ask Farseer. This is actually a huge problem right now in War Thunder, is that their destroyers are completely opposite of what you have in World of Warships. World of Warships, it makes sense. Because they have too long of a reach, because it's an arcade game. Everyone is always visible. Everyone is always this, so it's a lot easier. That's what's the difference. Yeah. Yeah, point blank makes sense, but that's all they have. Unless you're gonna point blank, there's no point in playing a destroyer whatsoever. And good luck point blanking now, because everything has radar now. And it's like there's no point in playing DDs. A Japanese destroyer is not meant to do this. It doesn't have the armor for this. It will insta die. As a player who plays Japanese DDs, it's not a good thing. You have to have a reason for some of those DDs to sit out there. Because there's no excuse in War Thunder to be like, oh, you need a minimum arming range. Because there's radar. You're gonna see me long before I get there. It's like, so the only reason why Americans are even living is they've got decent enough armor and crew to maybe get in gun range, as long as the BB doesn't get to hit it with its main guns. Which are faster, so, in War Thunder than we are, it seems. Not everything, but a lot scarier. A lot scarier BBs are getting them. Yeah, but then the cruisers as well. Trust me, because I've been playing a lot of naval. War Thunder DDs are terrible. I can't wait to not be in a DD. Unless you're an American DD, you're not gonna have a fun time. you're just going to be basically a shooting target for everybody. Because unlike World of Warships, there's no disappearing. Because it's arcadey and your destroyer disappears after a certain range, you're safer. You at least have a chance to ambush. From cruisers and good players like that. It's like, but in War Thunder, there is no ambushing. You're visible at all times on the naval battle in realistic. In arcade, it's even worse, but in realistic, your model. So let's say the battleship is sitting 8 kilometers away from me, and we were in World of Warships terms, and I'm not detectable till 6. I'll be invisible completely in World of Warships. This is why I agree with Tam King in World of Warships. There needs to be a limit on the torpedoes. But that's because the destroyer is completely like a ghost. You literally cannot see it physically until it reaches a certain distance. So if its torps are outside of this distance, it can fire on you and you'll never know. You'll never know what those torpedoes are. They will kill you instantly, and you'll never have even a chance. But in War Thunder, there's ways to see those torps coming. And to see, literally physically see that destroyer in a long-range thing. Only ambush you get is when non-radar dreadnought is tunnel visioning. Exactly. But if he has a good teammate who's a cruiser, that ain't gonna matter either. I've had plenty of matches where the cruisers are getting too good. They're learning that the destroyers are freaking basically cannon fodder. So they're killing us. Unless you're an American destroyer, you ain't getting away from it either. So it's terrible. I hate it. That's why I haven't been playing Navy like I was. I want my Japanese cruiser. I know it'll be better when I get it, because cruisers are amazing in War Thunder. It's kind of why the only reason why I'm playing War Thunder Navy is to have a cruiser. Dreadnoughts will be fun, but I'm there for the cruisers. But let's level up the Billy. Also, they get scout planes to act as IFV drones for larger ships, yeah. But a smarter team's also going to use that for the smaller ones. Because it's gotten too hard to do naval and War Thunder as a DD. So I'm going to wait till some more things come down the pipe. Stick with choppers, tanks, and planes. It's more fun anyways. Let's see. Oh, we already spent all our points. Let us move forward and do some more Billy hunting. The entity demands more souls. I technically didn't give him a 1 on that last one. Really not that good. Really kind of bad. If you give him a good open map, he might get some nasty hits in there. Oh, that was a nightmare. Trying to think if there might be another killer with a perk that I can get some better intel with. I do know what we need to try to do on this one. Since we don't have but one really good intel perk I have on him right now, which is from Ghostface. It works better for Ghostface because of his speed. Not as good for Billy, but it's the only one I really have to really peg where there are. Guaranteed. So we need to make sure when we chase in this one, we need to down and put him on, like, we need to put him on a hook. Because once I pick them up, I can see which generator is currently being repaired. Because any generator not being repaired will be blocked off by the entity by Ghostface ability that I have from him. Love that ability. For Ghostface, it keeps the stalking almost infinite because they can never hide from you. They'll never be able to get away from you. He's too fast. He can bolt across the map in like seconds. Him and Legion are like some of the fastest. Still think Legion's faster? Because I've watched Legion. I want Legion next. But holy crap. Plus, Legion, I think, has the most brokest passive I've ever seen. And I didn't know Legions did this until I started playing against them and watching one. Legions can bleed you out. Meaning, if he hits you, or excuse me, if she hits you, in some cases, Depends on the skin. If you get Meg, you win. No, there's some badass Megs out there. We actually did have a Meg on the team, by the way. There is a Meg on this team. We'll kill her. She will not kill her. Her and Nick Cage, if there's a Nick Cage on the team. I never let a Nick Cage leave. It's just principle. Even though I'm going to play Nick Cage at some point myself as well, because I absolutely love him as a character. He's so funny. Picking him up is so fun. This is actually kind of why I hunt Nick Cages, because I just want to hear him crud talk the killer when I pick him up and can, like, try to negotiate with me and go, no. You know you don't want to do this. Or not. USA is currently dominating cruisers indeed. Yeah, that makes sense. They have the best ships. If I was going to go back and play Naval, I would just spam USA. But I don't like... I rather play Japan when it comes to Naval in any game. It's just my thing. I tried to repair that generator. I've been playing too much Survivor. It's probably why I'm sucking, too. Oh, I see you. Was that Meg? Or was that Thing? That's Thing. Thing's heading up here to the generator. Oh, they're focusing the generator, I say. Meg, I saw you to my left. Thing's over here at the generator. Who wants it first? I'll kill you first. You're hard to catch. No, I'm gonna let you hit me. Go ahead. Oh my god, guys, come on. Yes, keep trying, Meg. Yes. See, you just cost yourself because Meg make mistakes. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. I had to do it to her. Who's repairing what? What? They're back over there. That's crazy. They're gonna try to one-gen this one real quick. They're trying to really fast repair one. Saw them jump down. They're like, he's coming back. Hey there. Technically Claire, not Joe. It's a skin 4 Joe. Let's go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna let her go for rescue. I'm kind of harassing her a little bit, to be fair. Let's go. Chainsaw? Oh. Ah, I got unlucky. She's lucky I missed. I actually lined that up pretty well that time. Sirius from Con Air would be good killer here too. Oh, he would. Cyrus. I think that's how you say it. It's been a while since I watched that movie. I love that movie. That'd be a good... Oh, you know what would have been dope? Have him be the killer, and that'd be one of the hints towards one of his best performances. That is actually one of my favorite movies with him in it. That'd have been a cool hint to his Survivor being just Nicolas Cage. Because the whole thing about his lore for Nicolas Cage's Survivor is that he did so well as a survivor in horror movies and slasher movies and like Con Air. I see you, Meg. Hey, I'm gonna do it every time you make that mistake. You're not gonna tell it? I got rescued. Alright, she's leading me on. Meg is easy to find. We'll find her again. Poor Meg. Let's go find out where the others went. Not that generator. It's gonna be one of those over there. My instincts say over here. Oh, hi. Alright. Hey, Meg. How you doing, Meg? You're the runner. Okay, Meg is the runner. I'll let her go for now. That's the worst runner you could have chosen to keep you alive. I declare... Ah, damn it, she made it. To be fair, I need to find out what generator they're working on. I'm really kind of just, making them waste time right now. Okay, there's Claire. Let's go this way. They're doubling back on me, so they're around here somewhere. This one. Hi! Did it again! Did it again! What do you think that's gonna... Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm not gonna let y'all have this gen. This is a perfect map for Billy, because he can at least get across the area. To be fair, I could use the chainsaw to zip across the map. This one's not being touched. They're on that one over there now, huh? Check this one more time before I go over there. Nope, progressing. Going this way. Also, you hear Billy coming before you can do anything, and unlike Bubba, who can chase you and slash you with it. It did it again. Oh, that's a different Meg. There's two Megs. We might get a double kill then. Alright, she's getting double back. She went on. They're trying to keep me off this generator as best as they can. So I'm gonna stay in this generator. I'm actually just gonna land hits as they go. They're gonna have to switch generators and let this one regress. Which means Ada's somewhere repairing one by herself. More like forced to watch the new Snow White movie and loop. She was in the closet. She probably was. But right now, I don't want the others repairing while I'm hunting. They're doing a good job at keeping me looping, and I don't want to loop right now. They're going to be on another gen now. They've given up on that one for the moment. I'm going to go do a quick check and listen for, yep, that. That's what I thought it was. Furthest away. I'm trying to also do damage and corner them into something. Because once they get down to 3 gens, I can 3-gen them on this map. I'm pretty good at doing that for this map. I'm not going to let you repair. Alright, Ada. She went for it. I'll take that. Yeah, come here. Dum-dum. Oh, yeah. Please try to blind me. Yes. That was a Meg thing to do. Once again, keeps trying to blind me. So, Ada now on 3rd hook. Should I rescue her? She's dead next time I find her. Alright, now we gotta go back to that other generator. They rescued? Yep. Alright, let me see if I can secure Ada. Hold on, let's see what generator they're getting right now. It was that one. Yep. Okay, let's let them have that, because these are all close to each other. Who got this? The other Meg. She's on 1st hook. I'm letting her go. I need to secure the kills. They just got her. Good. That's what I was hoping. Alright, let's do this. I need to close that distance. I do wish you could turn with Billy. I wonder if there's a perk for that. Where'd Ada go? Alright, I'm checking gens again. Let them go. Let me see which are the 3 they're on for me right now. Not that one. You see how these 3 are all near each other? Nothing. They've only got one extra one that I can't really get to. So if I let them have that one, they're going to be in a problem. They're not even working on that one. I wonder what they're doing now. They're trying to heal, I bet. Or at least one person. This one was started. They're in the basement. Hold on, I'm gonna go check this real quick. They're trying to lure me away, but I want to see if I can secure a free hit. Hi! Meg, you're going. Oh, I love it. I love it! I love it. Oh, the other Meg is down here. I want you instead! Yo, JC, they're baiting me because they know I'm 3-genning them. Hold on. Oh. Let her go. I want them to have to run out there to the gens. They can't. They gotta get out of here. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, I missed that. That was on me. Woo! Claire's good. Can you do it? Yeah, go ahead and do that for me real quick. Alright, she got that out. Alright, let's go check gens now. Have fun, guys, in the basement. They're on that one over there. And this one. Gotcha. Hi, Ada. Figured you were out here doing this. You're the stealthiest of them. I play you, so I know. You're on last hook, though. Ooh, good one. Boop, boop. I'm gonna let that go, actually. Okay, she's gonna go this way. She's gonna go out to that gen. These are over here. Alright, no one doubled back. Let's check this one. This one has the most progress. They're gonna work on this one. Nope. Alright, kick it. Check the one by the killer shack. Doesn't seem to be running. So they're on that one. So let's get a quick chainsaw move. Nope. Okay, just checking. No back. That makes it easier to get across. That is one thing I can do with Billy, at least. They're over here now. Where are you? They went inside. What's up, Mag? He's gonna go for the window. I tried that. Take me out. Good job. Well, at least I got that one out of the way now. Standing just when I saw it to my right. They're doing a good job. I really just don't like Billy, to be fair. I don't like. Stop ignoring them slaughters so I can lock Billy in the basement to watch Disney remake of Snow White. It's a weird form of torture to yourself. I feel you, but that's a weird form of torture to yourself. Fine, I'll get one of them. Let's find at least Ada. She's my obsession. See who's working on this. Oh, who's that? Oh, it's the Meg. Alright, we'll get this Meg then. Oh, I'm not gonna chase that. Gouge his own eye out, own eyes out. Alright, you're first hook though. You're not who I want. You're not either. Oh, who's that? That's the one I want. And Ada. I just saw Ada. That's the wrong one. No, double back. There she is. Ooh, she got in. She got in. She can't go through it no more. Let's go over here. They're trying to heal. They're trying to heal. They're trying to heal. They're all here. Well, I wanted to hit Ada, but I didn't get it. There she is. She's gonna go through. She hit. She took a protection hit. That's blocked. I need to go on this side. She's in the locker. Nope, that must have been a red herring. No, it wasn't. They're gonna get the last gen though. We need to spam somebody. You're going to the basement. They have to come down and get you now. Oh. No. They healed Meg though. Back hook. Just do real quick. That would have scared him. Oh. Hopefully. There's 4 in here. Oh, if they get her immediately, I know they were down there. This one's almost done. Go back to it. Yep. I got her. Pallet. I want you, Ada. You're our last hook as well. You're my obsession. Break it. Yep. Yep, I gotta get her. She's gonna run for the gate. Where'd she go? This way. This way. This way. This way. They're both wounded. There she is. Ooh, keep her off the gate for a second. Where's you? Where are you, Ada? I know you're watching. There you are. Bring her back to escape. Bring her back to escape, because I need to go get the gate. Yep, there's Claire. She's dead, so they had to pay for that. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I doubt they're down there. They're going for a gate. Let's go to gate. They're probably at the other one, I assume. Because that one doesn't look like it's being prepped, but I'll look. Nope, they're at the other gate. So we won't make it to these. I'm gonna try to chainsaw my way over there. Oh, really? It didn't go that far for some reason. Billy, you disappoint me in every way. But this is why Bubba gets more people. Yep. So the Megs are at the other gate. They were hiding. So I'll put you up and try to lure someone into the side. And I'll go check the gate before I leave. Because you're only first hook. Yep, there, yep. Where's the Meg I want? Right there. Better run, Meg, because you're gonna die if I don't. If you don't, okay. She had decisive. See what I mean? All players run that perk. Well, we got Ada. I'd have to chainsaw the last one, so. She's at the other. Oh. Got to! God, I didn't see you, huh? Billy at least gets half. At least this time. I would have ran if I saw him do that. I don't know why she sat there like that. If I saw him pick that chainsaw up like that, that means he see you. They could have only got out of that with one guy. So Billy at least did half of what Bubba would have done. Bubba would have got everything. I am gonna get him at some point. I do love his perks. His are more fun. His are also really broke. He's got the other best intel in the game because every time he hooks somebody, he gets what's called barbecue and chili, because he's a cannibal, and he actually sees where everyone's at after he puts someone on the hook. He's so good. See, yeah, that's why that was an actual Prestige 20 Claire. She behaved like such. She had a super good medkit set up. She was running some bonuses. Had the resurgence, which is amazing. This is actually this is my favorite perk from Jill. Really good job. So I'm gonna make you watch Strange World and Lightyear in the basement. It's like, man, I want to go back to the basement. And it's like, but Bubba's like, but Bubba lives down there though. I'll go back to the basement. Oh man, but yeah, you can see how hard he is kind of to use. I need to give him some sort of perk that allows me to track them a lot better. I'm gonna look to see what he has that we have unlocked for him. Because I haven't got all my other killers to rank 1 yet, Prestige 1 yet. I'm working on it. The one I think would really be good for Billy, to buy him a little extra time and to make them have to be running back and forth, or camp the gate, and hide near the gate all the time, would be the one the Trickster uses. Which is where he blocks off the gate switch for a certain for a whole minute after it's powered. You cannot still use it. So they'll think they won't know that's happening until they interact with it the first time. So this will cause them to alert me in a way to where they're at and which gate they're focusing at the beginning and stuff like that. Let's see. Have y'all seen the trailer for the movie called The Creator? It looks really good. It has a lot of it does. I want to see that. It is very Detroit Become Human. I think it's going to be a good movie. And if you see James appear out of nowhere, down there, I have a shotgun in the closet. He does. He loves to go down there without even me having to go down there. I don't even have to carry him down there. He'll just be down there. About a war between. Ooh, I think that's the one. That must be the one I saw. Yeah, it is the one I saw. I think. Because there's a lot of actually robot movies about to come out. Irony. The irony. Wow, we actually made a lot of blood points on that one. Good job, Billy. We did it. You got some. Let's get this Mori. I want to do a Mori with Billy. We're gonna use a Mori on Billy. It's gonna be terrible. So, shield your eyes. We have to get somebody though, which means we're gonna really troll someone pretty hard in the next mission, just to guarantee the mooring. Somebody's gonna get guaranteed second hook done, so I can moor them. Also, did you check out the Space Marine 2 gameplay trailer? No, they have another one? I've actually seen a few gameplay trailers on that game that's been coming out, but not lately, no. Whispers might work. I wonder if Whispers would be decent for Billy. Actually, you know what? Let's try that. 40-meter range is pretty big. It'll at least tell me if they're in my heartbeat radius, right? Because I can't tell if they're in my heartbeat radius and they're just hiding from me. Only they know that. This would kind of give me the reverse version. The AI robots get sick of being mistreated. Yeah, that is that movie. I have seen the trailer for that. It's basically the premise of what event technically started the Matrix originally. But this one's more actual, like, down to earth and makes a lot more sense of what would probably happen. I'm excited. It looks really good. I'm definitely seeing that in theaters when I can. That won't be probably for a bit, but I don't remember when it said it's coming out. Special effects look awesome too. They went big budget. They did. Which I guess you kind of have to in some cases when you're going to go that artificial intelligence based and sci-fi based. Otherwise, it really won't really hit home very well. Come on, game. There you go. Level 23. Alright, real quick, let me claim this. Ooh, Spies in the Shadows level up. I could use that on him, but I feel like I'm spamming that for all my killers, and I want my killers all to have their own versions of finding people. I'm just that way. I don't like to use the same build for too many killers. Even if that intel perk works for a lot of people. Because it does. Alright, we finally got that done. Wow. Another 5,000. Look how much I play this game, chat. I'm level 38 in the pass. I'm going to be getting this pass at the beginning of the month, because you see this, right? You get premium currency to buy characters by having the pass. See, that's something I wish certain other games did in the past that I played. This is also something me and Tam King were talking about. If they're ever, I'm going to say it out loud because this might be my only way to get one for sure. If they ever make another Twisted Metal game, a current one, and then go free with it, if you know what I mean, please make it like this, where if I get the season pass, I get premium currency to unlock vehicles or, stuff like that. Please, please. Space Marine looks awesome. Co-op is huge bonus. I know, that was a huge bonus. I don't think anyone was expecting that either. I'm actually quite excited about that. But yeah, you see it gives you quite a lot. Now, I've leveled up quite a lot. I've done 5 pages worth, chat. Look how many premium little things we would have. We'd most likely be able to buy almost 2 straight up killers, or survivors. I think one of them, I'm saving the in-game currency for Oni. We're not going to use it on Oni. One of them's going to be Legion. I must get Legion. I want Legion. Also, they give you the option to wear a helmet. Argnot, don't needlessly sacrifice guardsmen to the hive mind in some parts. You're going to need them in huge numbers. What if I just want to be the freight train of all Space Marines and be like, guardsmen, what are they? I like the challenge. Oh, man. I'm not crazy at all, Chad. Not at all. A helmet throws a wallet at screen. Like, don't we? Yeah, it's like that's what it's gonna be one day. One day it's gonna be like, you want to survive this crazy shot in this game? This helmet. Ooh, claustrophobia. Maybe. Because I thought about that. Since Billy's weakness is he's not fast enough to stop generators fully from being repaired, he needs to be doing damage as the generators are happening, right? So we need perks that are happening, that when generators happen, it gives him a ton of bonuses to catch someone and secure those hooks each generator to guarantee he at least gets them going and be able to kill them at the end. There's one perk I do tend to spam on all my killers because it's just too good, and that's No Escape. And I've noticed everybody does this. That's because it's just too good, man. It really is. When they power the gate, before they even open the gate, everyone suffers exposed until the gate is open, and then after the gate's open, they suffer it for like another minute. Have you seen the perks that cost premium currency? Oh wait, hold on. It's in the store, right? I forget where that's at. There's a way to look at that. 1 second, chat. I know what he's talking about. Shrine of Secrets? Yeah. This isn't premium currency, Tam King. This is in-game currency. These are level currencies. These little purple diamonds. It's in the tomb menus. Tomb menus. Menu. Compendium? Maybe it's a compendium. Hmm? Wait, the ones we were just on a minute ago? Yeah, that's not premium currency. That's it. That's level currency. You just get that currency by leveling up, and you actually earn quite a lot after a certain point per level. I'm earning almost 300 per tick now. Yeah, that's not premium currency. That's level currency. I have 5,635 of that right now. We could actually buy one of those perks right now, but I'm saving it for Oni. Yeah, see, this is a way. Okay, the reason why they do this is a way to get other characters' perks that you don't like to play as. So I could get lucky one day, and the Dredge's perk ends up in here. The perk for the Dredge that allows him to check closets and see where everyone is. If I've been leveling up and playing the game, because that's all this currency is, you actually can't buy this currency. This currency is only linked to leveling. And prestiging your characters. So, this is a way to get other characters stuff you need if you don't like playing that character. Let's say you hate that character for some reason, and you just don't want to play them at all. You can just wait every 2 days and this changes. I think it's either every week or every 2 days. This will change and give another set of perks. But yeah, this currency right here, I'll highlight it up here. Iridescent shards. Iridescent shards are player progression currency. These may be used to purchase characters, customization items, perks from the Shrine of Secrets, and they are only acquired by gaining experience, XP, and increasing your player level. There's no other way to get them. That is not premium currency. This is premium currency. The orc cells. These are earned only by the season pass or buying them. So if you have the season pass, which I gotta go back in there, where is it? Where? Is it Rift? Yeah. So the Rift is the season pass. If you have the premium season pass and you paid for it, you earn premium currency through here. But that is only used to unlock killers who are premium killers, or survivors who are premium survivors. So I will give you an example in the store as well. I went too far back out. I'll choose a regular one that's in-game, and then I'll choose one. And also, skins can be gotten with that, too. If you want, it'll take a lot longer, and you have to level up and play this game a lot more. But I think the pass is only $20. It may have been less than that. I don't remember. I'd have to see how much orc cells it takes to unlock the pass, and then that's how much it is. But then you get all that back plus a ton more. Because by the high levels of it, you're going to start earning a buttload of orc cells. Enough to almost unlock every killer and survivor in this game if you really played a lot. Which is pretty redeeming compared to most battle passes in games. That's cool, I want that one. But that's for the Blight. Or it's the Blight version of him. Like, during a certain event, there was Blight skins for everybody. But, let me go. Is there a way to look at that? I can't remember. Hold on. I gotta see if there's a way to pull that up without accidentally knocking the chat off accidentally in the stream. Unlock pass. 1,000. So it's 1,000. So let's go look. Let's see what that is. So it's 1,000. Let's see what that is in the store. As soon as it loads. We gotta let it load. That is $10. See what I mean about this game? I love this game. It doesn't go, oh, you're automatically gonna have to pay this. And they don't even give you characters in games that make you pay this. Half the time. This gives you characters. For $10, you will earn, if you play this game like I do, probably on average, per season pass, probably 7 different killers and survivors of your choice. Because most are 500. I've never seen any above 500. At least unlocking the character. Now, if you're going to go for a skin, probably maybe 2 to 3 skins. Because they're 1,000 a pop. 1,100 in some cases. But characters are always 500. Which I'll give an example over here. So, let me look at, where's Oni? So this is an in-game killer. This is not a premium killer. So you'll notice you can use premium currency for him for 500. Or, you can just level up to a 9,000, which I'm not far off now. And I'm getting eerily closer. Yeah, mobile games are the worst. Never trust a mobile game. The mobile version of this game is probably 10,000 times worse. This game is amazing, though. But no, but this game is super good. Like I said, this is the only game I'll ever play that's hardcore and actually put money into. Because it actually rewards you for your money. It doesn't make you feel like you're just kind of throwing it to the fire. Oh, did I miss it? You probably mentioned something about a mobile game. Also, did anyone see the new Command and Conquer mobile game? Yeah, it'll be terrible. It'll be terrible. That destroyed my hope that the series would be revived. Yeah, I heard about that. We just have to go with others, basically, at this point, that are basically Command and Conquer. That game I was playing on the channel, that is a really good Command and Conquer game. Everyone needs to buy that game instead. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but if you do see that stream on my channel, definitely support that creator. Because that's basically a Command and Conquer successor. Or a spiritual successor of someone who grew up on Command and Conquer like we did. So, but Oni here can be also bought with leveling up currency, like in-game currency for leveling up your person and your profile. It'll take a decent amount, but the game progresses and scales up. So I'm at level like 30 something now almost. I make almost 300 of these crystals, or these shards, per level now. So I'm almost making half of 1,000 per level almost now. So it actually gets pretty up there. The 8-bit army games are good too. Yes, they are. They're also good Command & Conquer's old school style. If you like those two, definitely support those as well. They're graphically not the same. The one I'm talking about on the channel though, it is exactly like Command & Conquer. And I do mean in every way, and I love it. We're going to do more of that in the future. I'm kind of being easy on my PC right now. Because I don't have the money to get my repair thing that I normally pay for per year. So I'm trying to be easy on my PC right now, especially if I do actually try to do Starfield on it. If that ends up happening, I have to make sure we only do that on it. I'm actually going to delete a lot of games to keep it as little stressed as possible. Once Starfield thing happens. It probably won't happen until towards the end of that month. I don't think I can guarantee the beginning. The beginning right now, the most important thing we're going to do in the beginning of the month is Armored Core, the vlog, and Baldur's Gate. Those are the most important things at the moment. After that, we'll go into Starfield and the other things that are going to be coming after that, so. But yeah, you can buy him with in-game currency, but here is the downside, though, and this is why the season pass, in my opinion, is a lot more worth it in this game. So let's go to Onryo. I bet you she can't. Yep. So this is the Ring Girl. The girl from the Ring movie. You notice there's no iridescent shards. Any copyright killer, I'll put it that way, or character survivor, you can only use premium currency to get them. However, the way they were very generous on this is, if you have a season pass and you play this game during all the season pass, and it goes a long time, their season passes last for months. And I do mean months. So, you will probably earn most of the premium killers without having to buy them individually like I was doing in the beginning to support this game a little bit. But if you prefer to go the cheaper route and you have less to work with, the season pass is definitely the most friendliest thing in this world. It's like, it'll give you all the good stuff, and you can use it on whoever you want. If you don't want to wait on the leveling, you can use it on one of the end-game killers. Like Pinhead, like Artist here. Do they move killers to in-game currency after a certain time? Not the copyright ones, no. Sadly, no. I think that's the way that's how I think they keep the licensing up as well. I think that's their way of keeping it legally running so the characters don't have to be removed from the game. They're still making money off of these. So technically the owners or copyright owners of Ghostface, the original owners, whatever company owns his rights, that's not the game company, still makes money off the game company making money off of me buying him. Or buying the season pass to get him. They get percentages off of these characters, basically, I assume. Also, Ring Girl name is Sadako. I saw that. No, Sadako? Sadeko. I'd have to hear it said. I can't remember. It's Japanese, so it could be Sadeko. Maybe? I don't remember my pronunciation. Fun fact, Ghostface has 2 copyrights. Oh, wow. Well, that's right. Doesn't he have one in that other weird game, too? So they're making money on him in that game, too. But yeah, I think that's how they keep these characters in the game without losing, without them having to be forcefully removed. This is why I think Jason's not in the game, because maybe they just didn't want to pay the percentage, or just didn't feel like he didn't need to be in this game because he had his own. Now that may not last forever, because now Jason's game, Friday the 13th, has kind of run its course, and it's filled with hackers, and the game is broken, basically. And I think the servers died off now. So, and everything that went on with that game. There's a chance that Jason could end up in this game still at some point. Just down the road. I wouldn't doubt it. I guarantee you at some point he'll end up in here. Just like the Xeno's on its way. Can't wait for that. But alright, let's go back. Let's go do some more Billy hunting for a little bit. We got at least a little while left in the stream. We'll do some Survivor at the end for fun. Show y'all how I've been working on things. My new Ada build I'm working on. It's hilarious. We're not going to focus it. We're only going to do like 2 matches with it. Because I'm saving it for its own stream. Because once it's done and I get all the perks for her I need from the other characters I'm trying to do, she's going to be so... You thought the Demigorgon was the only one that did that to her? Wait till I'm done. I'm probably going to be on averagely causing that to happen to some killers and be like, I'm done, just take her to the gate. Oh, you're going to need permission from 2 people. Ah. So it's the same thing with Jason then. They could do it if they really wanted to, and I bet you it'll happen at some point. They'll want the money. It's like, they'll make money off of it either way, right? So, it'll happen at some point. Especially when Jason's kind of died off a little bit, and he's not in any games or movies or anything like that. They'll be like, alright, you want this character? Well, you pay us a certain amount. Give us a percentage or whatever. Baba baba. He'll be in here at some point. I actually can't. Well, that'd be cool, because I prefer him in this game over his own game. No offense to that game. That game, it was fun while it lasted, but it ended up turning into something really broken and buggy mess. But... Also, Ghostface Mask came before the killer. It did! I know that, yeah. I grew up around that era. I know it did. It's amazing. I have that I had that mask as a child. 2 people and about 100 succubus lawyers. Haha, right? Exactly? But as long as they're going to get something out of it, it'll happen eventually. That's all it really takes, sadly. So, let's see if we got a good intel perk to give him that's... So, as much as I like pallets not stunning me, I'm actually so good with pallets, I tend to dodge pallets and just break them anyway. So this is actually not helping my Billy. So we're going to change this. We need to find a perk that will help Billy find more people along with this. And then watch him try to blind me and laugh. Still love that. That's never going to get old. That's why I'm trying to actually level up Billy, is just for this. When I get this for other people that is actually a problem for, oh, it's going to be annoying. We need an Eldritch Horde. Yeah, we do. The closest thing we have is only a special offer, and it only happens for a certain amount of time, which is the Demigorgon. That's kind of Eldritch. The Upside Down is basically Stranger Things' version of what Cthulhu's world is. And what's his name's world? The big guy. I forget his name. I'm not up to date anymore on my Cthulhu lore anymore like I used to be. I used to follow it quite hard, but now I'm like, I follow all things that are kind of dark anyway, so it's more fun. Also, what killer is just, why is she here? Who? Which one? Which one? Yeah, we need a different perk. So we go with spam spies within again. I could cause them to be blinded and exhausted. Nah, that's decent, but they'll still hear the heartbeat, and Billy's really slow. No, I'm not using much hexing. That'd be good in a chase after a generator's repaired, but that's not really good intel. That's decent if they're running away and they're rushing through things, but a smart survivor's gonna know not to do that. Name a female killer that looks like she's too weak to do anything. Talking about Jigsaw? Talking about Amanda, or whatever her name is, the female Jigsaw, the apprentice of Jigsaw? I forget the lore. I haven't watched those movies in ages. I just know the new one's coming out and he's been cured. To be fair, if you see what her weapon is, it's not really about strength. I didn't realize what her weapon is until I watched someone play her. If that's who you're talking about. That weapon is actually mechanical. It's very special. It's not a normal blade. She's made it where it will maim you enough so she can knock you down and put that trap on your head. Put Obama in there. His drone following Joe Biden. Jesus, dude. Very true, though. You know what? It'd just be him pressing a button, though, wouldn't it? It'd be boring. It would not even make a good killer. It'd be boring. It's terrible to say that, but it's true. Alright, we're gonna go Whisperer for now. I want to try Whisperer and see how it feels. Also, Tam King, if you want to join the party and chat, instead of having to type all the time, it's up to you, bro. You can do that. I left the party chat open for anyone who wants to join up and do whatever they want tonight while I'm doing this. I think James was too tired to get on today, unless his work schedule changed, because I'm pretty sure he told me Sunday and Monday, but that might have changed, or he might have accidentally said the wrong days. It happens. He gets tired sometimes, so we'll get it whenever he's able. We'll do our Tower of Fantasy. Uh-oh, the feed's on me. The Fed's on me. Wait, who retracted that? Wait, was that you, Farseer? I mean, that's fine, but that's hilarious that it did that. Did the bot do that? Hold on. Can I see that? No, I can't. Huh. Not sure. That wasn't me. That's all I think. Unless I fat toed my phone accidentally. I've done that accidentally before, so I pressed something by accident because my toes are too big. Typing is a pain in the butt on the phone because the letters are sometimes too close together, so my toe will hit the wrong letter. If I accidentally fell out a window, shit myself 32 times. Avenge me! Oh, it's hella Pacific. I retracted it. Oh, okay. But I'll be sure to do that, Tam King. Don't worry. You, Farseer, Darius, James, and all the Guardians always have that in mind. I will always avenge. Hello. How you doing? Doing good? Tired? No, aren't you? I mean, you were mowing though. I was scared. Tempting said. No, I was talking Tempting as well. He's on chat while I'm streaming. But I'll eat after the stream. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Probably more seafood and more taquitos. But thank you. Just finding out Legion Susie exists. Oh! I do love that skin. I'm gonna be getting that, by the way, because I do wonder if that's you know what I wish you had a skin for, actually? You know that game that took the internet by storm that was on Steam? The one with the crazy killer girlfriend from, like, Japanese high school. What is that darn game's name? What is her name? Why is it eluding me? I actually did want to play that game, but I never got a chance to. I can't remember her name. I wish she had a skin with Legion. It would make sense. Or for Ghostface. Yeah, the Yandere, her name, whatever. But she actually has a name. I actually found out she actually does have a name in the game, and I found out what it is. She's a lot. She actually became a meme and, like, almost took the internet by storm and became her own character outside that game. So it'd be kind of cool to see her in this as a skin, not necessarily as a character, but as a skin for, like, either Legion or Ghostface. Either would make sense. Was it Royal Rumble or something? No. It was called Yandere Simulator. It was about a crazy. It was literally a simulator where you play this Japanese like student who gets trapped in a school while he's being stalked by his, like, crazy yandere girlfriend who's killed everyone in the school. Leon will judo kick to judo kicker the next Tuesday. He would. He most definitely would. I mean, even Chris would just be like. I may hate on Chris, but good luck. He may not be good at saving people, but you know what he's good at? Killing the killer. The dude can literally break boulders. Bless as a man with no arms. I envy those arms. I might have Jack's arms that do that one day. Just boots. He's gonna see me do it. No, if I ever, no, when ever I do my robotics eventually and start making, like, prosthetics and stuff for people, I'm gonna make my own joke ones that are just, you're gonna see me do a YouTube video of me one day. No, Leon is Chuck Norris. Leon is the kicks and Chris is the punches. But one day I'm gonna do a YouTube video of you're gonna watch me just literally in front of a boulder punch it with a mechanical arm and break it. It's like, see, I told you I was Chris. I may like Leon, but I told you I was Chris. Who would win between Chris and Leon? God, you had to ask that question. See, the inner me, who is actually Chris, says Chris. But I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure who's more scary, Chris or Leon in that case when it comes to... Yep. Always the Meg. Why are the Megs that are always the one that get caught? This Meg is terrible. Stay here. Oh. Oh, this thing is actually good at dodging. Alright, let's go back for Meg now. Meg, is anyone healing you? No? Okay, good. Alright, Meg, I'm coming to get you now, don't worry. I actually do need to hook you to see where they're at. Oh, look who it is! Oh, she's gonna sabotage that one. We need to go to this one. There's another hook over here you missed. So you didn't save Meg's life. You can try to rescue her if you want. I think they were in the one in the house when I looked. Wait, I hear whispers. Hey, that actually works really well! Oh, come here! Ooh, juicy. I'm actually gonna run outside. Wait, hold on. They rescued. Just a second. Let's go check the generator upstairs. Nothing. Now we're gonna jump out this window because there's more on this side over this one. Yeah, they got that one back there. They're pretty spread out on me. We're gonna go to this one. This one's almost done. I see her. I'm gonna act like I haven't seen her and then keep looking. Hi. Wow, things up. Yes, please break. Did they stop the regression? They did. Yeah, Chuck Norris, that's why I do think, overall, I do feel like Leon at the end might win, but that's just because kicks are a lot easier to land than, you know, well, if you're good with them. Kicks are a lot easier to land than, you know, punches. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna let her go on that one. She's not really, I want Fink, because Fink's got that perk and she's got a toolbox. Which means she might have a part she's saving for the last generator. I'm gonna have to run between these two until they start stealthing one of these other ones. Like, what about that one? Nope. So they're back over here. No, they're not. I'm not. I see it regressing still. That generator's still regressing. Let's check this one again. She's on it again. We're gonna have to stay on her on this one. We gotta stay near this generator. Good job, Meg, but still took a hit. Alright, now she'll be less inclined to want to come back. Go check the other one again. Actually, wait, now let's see if we can juke around. Make her think we left. Oh, I hear her. I hear her. There she is. She's palading. Chuck Leg is faster than a bullet, yes. And Leon's pretty much Chuck Norris, so like I said, he might win. If you're good enough with your kicks to beat a puncher. They're at the house. I'm gonna let that go. She wasted 2 good pallets that are around the good generators. I'm gonna go check house. They're at house. Yep. Oh, she got so lucky. They're between these two. Let me see if Meg came back. She's still not healed. Meg came back. There she is. Why would you come back, Meg? Oh, good dodge. She's trying to get that double generator tactic with me. I need to get rid of her. Let's put her over. So what generator are they on? None right now because they didn't get on one before I did this. I'm gonna go kick this now. Come back to Meg because they're gonna try to rescue. Yep. What's up, big guy? See, you're almost better off with Billy just using your chainsaw to literally go across the map, and that's it. So 2 people are wounded now. Hopefully they've used up their med kits, so it's going to be a lot more. You know what I need to do? I need to give him Sloppy Butcher. Okay, that's still aggressive, so they're not over here. We got to go check the other ones. They're probably at that one across the map or this one. Let's check this one first. Nope. So they're going to be over here. They're spamming one generator together then. I just gotta figure out which one it is. It's gotta be that one over there, wasn't it? That one was aggressing now. Here. That's a new person. I'm gonna kick this. They're distracting. So there's someone hiding around here then. Let's check closets. Oh. Distraction to this one, got it. There's Meg! She didn't see me! Alright, Meg, you get to be the unlucky one today. Oh no! Nope. No, you don't. She's dead. Oh, there's my other target. Come back here, Fang. Ooh. Alright, let her go. I'll land that hit in a minute. Meg is gone. Oh, the weakness of the team is gone. No, they're not there. Also, I think the neutral parts come from the souls which were broken. Oh, that's true. That makes sense. Like people who used to exist. I freaked them out. I was right there, and I didn't realize. What's up? Hi, Thing. Alright, Thing's wounded. So they're over here. I need to find out who that was. They're my next target. You're my next target. So you're an engineer. You're my next real target. Obsession is you at the moment. Yeah, they're starting to really get them now. Oh, I didn't know there was a pallet there. We're gonna get it. We're probably only gonna get one more kill at best. This perk's good, but not good enough. I can kind of tell where they're at, but still, I want something that shows me exactly which generator they're always working on. They're running like KFC from the fresh KFC chicken from the Colonel. Exactly. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this chainsaw. Let me turn. You're gonna tell me he can't run, fast walk and turn that thing like Bubba? Come on. Dude's more demon than Bubba is. How is he weaker? Right, Thing, I need you because you're on a hook as well. There's someone to my right. Alright, she's going this way. I'm gonna run the circle. What? Really? She gave up. Alright, let's go back then. You're already repaired? Yeah. Let's go kick this one. Then run to that one and that one. That one's regressing. They're not there. They're at this one. Nope, no they're not. Okay. They're getting skip. Because these are so spread out, they did a good job not 3-genning themselves. They kept them spread out enough where I'm going to have to cover a lot of distance just to keep checking. That one's okay. I need to check for people hiding. This one got started, but it didn't get moved. One in the house is already done. This one's done, right? Oh, I see her. You're distracting me from somebody. That's wounded. Hold on. Regress you again. The lack of team wipes is making Billy look terrible. Yeah, well, Billy is terrible. This is why Bubba got added. Better brother. Or cousin in this case. They're actually kind of abandoning each other a little bit now. Because they're not making a lot of progress on none of these generators at the moment. Oh, that was a good dodge. She let me hard on that one. I do want to get her though. We need to at least get her on the hook. And break that. Oh, finally you're working on a generator. Alright, I'll go back then. Yep, that's the one I thought. Good. Alright, well this one has no progress. Go ahead and break that. I'm heading that way anyways, thanks. You're doing me some favors. Alright, see you later. Have a nice one. Do I have line of sight with that generator? I do. Ooh. Alright, I gotta camp this one a little bit and then let him switch to that one. We gotta run them back and forth basically. Are you hiding in here? This is near the gym. I'll accept that. We ran upstairs. Yep. Hello. Figured you'd come back. That's his first hook, sadly. Who's repairing what? Nobody. So this generator has the most progress still. So when that one gets below 70, I should get a progress for one of these. I forget how many seconds I can do it. Go ahead and kick this one. This seems to be slightly going. Go back this way. So it's the one that's better. Yep. Yep. Not going to let him work on that at all. Alright, let him run. I need to keep him off this generator. He booked it. I'm gonna go check the one in the front real quick. Oh. Ooh, lucky. We got away back to the generator. Oh, hi. Oh, I missed. Ah, that was dumb. Got it. Yeah, they finally got it. Alright, well, we'll have to camp this one, I guess. Damn it. So hard to maintain generators with Billy. It really is. I've got to find a way to do this. You know what I need? But I don't have him at level 50 yet? I need Eruption. I need Nemesis's perk for Billy. Because Nemesis has the same problem. Who wants it? You try to get her, you're gonna get the chainsaw. Bubba taught me how to do this at least. You know what? Nope. Oh, you're lucky. Better not let me catch you, you're gonna die. You better hope that gate's open. Oh, it's not. It's not. You're now gonna be cannon fodder for your team. Oh, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Let him go for the hatch. That's all he can do. But he actually can't get anyone with this. Alright! Alright! Quick, get that out of the way. Go. Smart girl. I need to grab this now. Gotcha. Go, you're leaving him behind. You're leaving him behind. Dude did not get out of the way. I just got a game over trophy with Jigsaw's face on it. That gave him a lot of blood points because it took them so long. That was almost right. It almost was. Really brought it back. Like I said, I just need a way of landing those early game chainsaws and having time to miss. Because I don't get to use my chainsaw enough. So, because of how bad he is with it. Because he wastes so much time using it if he misses. But I have learned with Billy, you want to pre-rev it. You want to do what I was doing. Like, don't let him trigger it. Just keep pre-revving it. Like, yeah, it's fine. You go for it, you're going to get hit. And maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm supposed... Oh, wait a second. I'm going to try something. I didn't think about that. I can do that while running, can't I? It's just going to be kind of difficult. Oh. So I want to pre-rev until they screw up and get in a straight line. Then I can curve enough to still hit them with the hitbox, I bet. Let's try that. We'll do one more with Billy. We gotta upgrade him. We got a lot of blood points for him that time. I think I know what the key to him is, chat. Because like I said, every killer has their quirk that once you figure it out fully, then you start to actually really secure those kills. Some are easier than others. Leatherface killed Billy's use. He did. He really did, because it's a lot easier to land. Because you don't have to run in a straight line with Bubba. Bubba can actually, he'll sit there swinging it back and forth like, while you're walking at them. Walking, like you can run at normal killer sprint. It's pretty scary, actually. Especially with the right add-on. Makes him very annoying. See, this is what I need to do. We're going to actually run also a better add-on for this. We're going to start running some good Billy add-ons now. Some ones that really make him very scary. Oh, yes, now is the time. This will be our last match with him, because that's what I was waiting on. Yes. And let's upgrade this. So now I've got the maxed out version of my entity thing, so I can see him for quite a ways away, and it only takes a minute for it to come back. There's another Mori right there. We're going to spend as much... Oh, the Whisper leveled up to max. Yes, nice. So now it's a shorter range, so we know they're actually a lot closer. Survivors hit with the chainsaw within 5 seconds of breaking a pallet or a wall are damaged for a single health state. Oh, wow. Ah, so you can cover your... I am using him wrong. I see what you're meant to do with Billy. Ah. Oh, we're putting that on as our add-on for this next mission. That is super good. I read the first part of what that said. This actually might be pretty good too if they run boons. Ooh. Oh, is that no escape? Ah, no, it's Scourge Hook. This is actually pretty good since he doesn't get many hooks very fast. But I think we'll... Where's this one? Yeah. That'd be decent if I'm screwing up. But I think Whisper's better than that. So we'll get Scourge Hooks for him just in case he needs it. What if they add a plant killer that pulls you towards them? I would like that. Well, technically, there's already a killer that pulls you towards him. The cowboy does that. I would like a, no, you know what? I want a killer that poisons you. There's no poisonous character. There's no killer with poison. So a plant-like killer would make sense for that. I almost think I wonder if I want that terror radius down too for him. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on Furtive Chase. Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors. Yes. That's the exact one I had in mind, actually. That or Gravemind, but that's a game, so more likely it would be Audrey. Or Audrey 2, rather, is her actual name. Audrey 2. I would love that as a character. It'd be such a weird character. The T-1000 killer, yeah, machine. There's a hybrid biological machine in this game, but I would love, like, an actual machine, like a Terminator killer type machine. Yes, Sloppy Butcher! I need that as a big thing if you have to use the hammer and not the chainsaw. You know one of these? Nope, I think it's so lucky. Oh! I know what we're using. There is an add-on for it, yes. See, now that he's a higher level, he's getting perks that will help mitigate his problems, or add-ons. That liquid metal bastard would be interesting. It would be. Wouldn't it? You know what else we don't have? Although it might be a little trolly, but the liquid metal dude could do this. Especially after you slash a survivor. It would have to be that it's a perk that when you hit a survivor with your basic, you can do it for like 30 seconds or something. No longer than that, though. Maybe even only 15 seconds. That 30 might be too long. What if after the T-1000, because after he tastes your DNA, he can look like you, right? After he absorbs your DNA and codes it? What if after a survivor, he can temporarily turn into that survivor? Sarah Connor's survivor would be dope. Yes, it would. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, same thing. We think alike, Farce, here in that aspect. Is that after he gets a survivor at least once, he would get the ability. Hello, can I get some fresh Pepsi, please? That's fine. That's fine. Be careful. But yeah, that would be dope. And then so basically after he slashes a survivor, you actually don't want to pursue. It'd almost be better, I think, with that character, that it becomes almost like a stealth killer version of a Terminator. And he slashes a survivor, lets them go, mimics them in their whatever state they're in. It'd be the most brokest, annoying thing for 15 seconds you've ever known. It would make people hella paranoid. I would love it. I would play that one. I'd probably mainline that for a little bit, because I like stuff like that. Ooh, it allowed me to turn faster with it. It'd make it slower, but charge faster. Ooh. Good stuff. Okay. Alright, Billy, let's do this. Be cool, but Mike's wouldn't. Be cool, but Mike's wouldn't get that perk. Yeah, but most people don't use mics. You know how toxic this game is when you're not using a mic? People will try to save you, but there is also a 50% chance that if they see that it's too dangerous for them and they're just trying to escape, they're going to let you die and not communicate one bit with you. But that would be his hard counter. There's a lot of killers like that the only real way to keep him from killing you is to chat. Ghostface is like that. If you're chatting on a mic, he's useless. Because they're going to keep calling you out to them. And you'll never get to mark your targets, making you nowhere near as effective. So your chances of killing anybody becomes like very small if the team is decent enough. They don't even have to be that good, they just have to communicate good. So it wouldn't be any different. So I'm pretty sure that'd be a good killer. They should get on that. We need a Terminator in here, but not the Arnold one. I know Arnold is amazing, but all that Terminator, all that would be is just another I run right through pallets kind of thing. Save that for Jason. It should be. We need another good stalky killer, like a killer that's stealthy. Then again, I guess since now that we're getting the alien, that's going to be kind of a problem to get one of those. Well, maybe. The alien's more of a runner killer. A killer that can run you down and you can't really run from it. Running from it's almost bad. You more want to try to hide from it. So, I do think it would be better. Like, imagine he injured 3 people and transformed into one of them and watched the chaos. Exactly. You're not going to know which one he did, because if he hit all 3 of them in the last amount of time, it would be kind of, it might be OP to let him choose, but he'd randomly choose into transform into one of those 3. You wouldn't get to choose it, though. That'd be broke. How about the chick from the Species movie? Oh my god! Yes! Forgot about her. Thank you for that damn thing. I'm not even going to talk about that because I have a weird childhood fascination with that character. It's like, let's put it this way. Scared of her, but also, that's why I say she's basically a Slanesh demon, but an alien. I want her in here too now. Now that you said that, now I'm never not going to think about that. I want her in here now. I want to see her. Although the hag already eats people, it would be cool to see another like person eat another like cannibal like monster eating someone kind of Mori. Just like they couldn't do what you would probably do, but I was oh man, I'm don't mind me, chat. I'm losing my mind. I want to level up Sloppy Butcher at some point. Hopefully get it. All right, let's. Oh wait, we gotta upgrade our loadout. So we're gonna run this. Her Mori would be awesome, LOL. It would. Like, imagine you see James walk up to you on Generation and suddenly slashes you with a metal arm. I know, it would be amazing. And of course, James would play that, by the way. You know he would. I would too. That's hard. That's a hard killer not to enjoy. And I also would play the Species girl. If the Species lady was in here, oh yes. Insta gonna be playing her. No reason at all. So what should we do? Turn rate or make ourselves slower and charge faster? I actually think charge faster might be better. And if they do happen to get a pallet in my way in time, I'll go right through it and hit them. So that's good. Let's go with that. Let's of course go with the best of the best. We only got one. It'll be wasted, but that's alright. We'll at least get to see it once. I'm going to guarantee it. So that's our build for this next match. So we now go through pallets automatically, and we charge and we go slower while running with the chainsaw, but it charges faster. And if we go through a pallet and hit a survivor, I think it doesn't it down them or something. What does it say? Breaking a pallet or a wall. What was it? So survivors hit with the chainsaw within 5 seconds of breaking a pallet or a wall are damaged for a single health state. So this means if I hit them going through the pallet, they're actually going to get down because they're going to take 2 damage instead of 1. Nice. Let's try that out. All right, Billy, last match. Then we're going to run 2 encore matches with Ada, and then we'll be done for the night to show off my future Ada build. Like, imagine you. Oh no, I already read that, but yeah, I would love that. I'm trying to think of what the perks for the Species girl would be, though. I almost think that she needs a really good intel perk, right? Because she can smell anyone nearby. Or she could do like, we could, even though we were joking about this last stream with the Quagmire killer, it could be that maybe male survivors get their aura revealed to her in a certain amount of time, for a certain amount of time around her. Kind of makes sense. Ugh. She's kind of a succubus too, if you think about it, even though she's an alien. Wait, I got a fun killer. Slender. Oh my god, right? Wait, why hasn't that been a thing? Ooh, he'd be cool. He'd also be another good stealthy killer I would love to play because he'd all about be about staring at you and building up this meter and then all of a sudden just jump you and just he'd be the best jump blah, blah. He'd be the best jump scare killer in this game. She would definitely have an obsession perk. Yeah, it would. Yeah, but would it matter on like? Would it be matter because it's a male or female survivor, or would it be? That's why. Would they go that far? Would it just be the? Would they just play it as a neutral factor, right? Like that natural control over the hormones in her body to be able to sense other people's hormones. So she would be able to like sense people in her obsession nearby, right? Like her obsession would not be able to hide from her. They'd have to constantly run her, and people would have to trade obsessions with her. Like her tactic would be, people would have to keep exchanging the chase with her, and keep getting her to chase other people, so that way she wouldn't build up too much energy. Hello. And she wouldn't go after one person. They're nearby. I heard whispers. This one. Yeah, see, Billy's so slow though with the chainsaw like this. I need to get him in a straight line, then charge it. Where'd he go? There he is. You're smart. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't like that other perk. Maybe we need the one that still lets us turn faster. We still don't go slow enough. We need to make them go in a long chase. So I need to force him to break these pallets. So, because I want to get more. There we go. I did that. All right. Well, doesn't know that perk apparently. Ah. Goading me, I hate it. Billy just has a hard time with that. Yeah, they're gonna get all the generators. I'm just gonna focus this guy. Where'd he go? He went down. Yeah, damn it. I really don't like Billy. Billy's just not a good design. Every other killer's better than Billy. That's why no one plays Billy anymore. And that should charge. One time he actually went for it. I could have got him. Yeah, no. I just don't like Billy. I'm not going to do good with him, chat. We'll have to try one more to try to get his Mori. We go find someone else to hit. Might be a little easier to catch. Like, I never have this much trouble as the killer this regularly. I mean, he is, but I haven't even hooked him one time. They're going to get the door open and I won't ever get him hooked. He's too fast. His perks are too good for me. For my Billy, rather, I should say. That must be an AFK player. Damn it. Yeah. Of course I get all the MVP players on my last match with a Mori. It's gonna be a waste of a Mori. This team's actually doing good. Whoa, what the? Yes, please. Oh, you got so lucky. This one's not as smart. I'll take this one. This will give me a Mori. This one's pretty stupid. I at least want to see the Mori, and then I'll accept this loss. Because I'm just not good with Billy. I just don't like Billy. Alright, I'm not gonna camp you, not this time. I will come back for you. Well, maybe I have to camp you. I need them to at least rescue her once. Oh. What? Okay. Okay, they got her. I stopped it because I didn't want to hit it, because I'm going to run into an object. They're going this way. Ooh. I don't want to. Where'd the other one go? Damn it. Billy's just too... It made him too easy to, like, troll. They need to make his hitbox with his chainsaw way smaller. I know it's not realistic, but it's like he's never going to kill anybody that's not using the hammer half the time. Like, I'm better off smacking her right now to secure this Mori, which I'm gonna as soon as I get around here. There we go. Let your friends get the generator, because I'm actually going to on purposely let them save you. But then I gotta make sure... Actually, let's not carry you to that one. Oh, there's doors on both sides. Well, that's bad. Alright, I'm gonna go check towards this door and kind of leave her for just a second. We're not gonna go too far, though. They can't be that far. I want you just far enough away from them to save her. I want this Mori. Sucks. It's also why I love No Escape, because I'd have a better chance right now. Oh no, they got the door open. We didn't get nobody. I hate Billy so much. Yeah, y'all might as well have it. Oh, really? Well, you're gonna pay for that. Oh, he might get away. These hooks are so far away. Come on, 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 come on. No! He made it. One of you ain't getting out of here. Better go to the other gate. I'll let her go. She's not who I want. I missed! Oh, they got me. Yeah, good job. Love it. To be fair, like I said, I just don't like Billy. He's too easy to counter. I hate him. He's my most hated killer in this game. I'll take anyone over Billy. Billy is the worst in this game. Especially with a team who's played this enough. No veteran, even remotely slightly veteran team is ever going to get caught by a Billy. He's too slow. Too clunky, hits too many objects, and the only maps he can actually get you on are open ones. Might help with hooks that far away. If you drop a survivor, does it reset the wiggle? It does not. No, we're not gonna do Nemesis. We're gonna let Billy be Billy. He failed his job. That's just how Billy is. This is why everyone makes fun of Billy in the community of Dead by Daylight, because he's the worst killer in the game. Every other killer has a higher KD than he does, as far as survivors, because you're better off just going around smacking people with the hammer and never even do your chainsaw. The Billies who have more KDs aren't using their chainsaws. They're using them to do what I was doing in the first match when we almost team wiped. You notice the match I almost team wiped? All I was using the chainsaw for was to get across the map. Even when I give it the best perks possible, it's too easy to troll him. So, why torture yourself with Billy? Because I need his Lightborn perk. He's the only one who can't be blinded. Could you imagine that perk with Nemesis? They try to blind him, he can break a pallet in less than 2 seconds. You'll try to blind him, I'll smack the pallet with my tentacle and just stare at you, and you'll be like, uh-oh. Same thing with Wesker, too. If Wesker couldn't be blinded, there's no stopping him. He'll vault straight over after you. So it's like, both of them are the same difference in that fashion. They would be some of the brokest, annoying 2 killers with Lightborn. Because they're all about keeping that pace. Nemesis benefits from it more because it's more hilarious because he's basically just a better Billy in every way. Poor Billy. Because it's the same thing with Billy. You hold L2, you charge up your thing, you attack. Same thing with Nemesis. You hold up, you charge up your tentacle, you slap. But the tentacle can not only reach further, it doesn't run him like a psychopath across the map and hit random objects for uselessness. And it infects the survivor, making them have debilitations and different things. Billy sucks. Yeah, I need Lightborn. I want Lightborn for my other killers I'm going to be setting up for different ones. Lightborn is also good for a Legion. Because good luck stopping a Legion that can't be blinded. That's actually one of his own few weaknesses that when you're fighting him because of how fast Legion can be. Because if you don't blind it, it's going to come straight at you. Legion has so many good perks. And all Legion's got to do is slash you once. If you don't stop and mend, you're going to bleed out and go into dying state. Which means you either have to stop the heal, get away from the then heal, or take the hook, basically. Legion is very scary. The second reason to play Billy error 343 file now found. Exactly. Exactly. Like he's a cool character. Billy looks cool and the chainsaw's cool and fun to use if you land your hits. But good luck hitting the people you're supposed to hit. Especially when you get an indoor map. Indoor maps are Billy's worst nightmare. Outdoor maps you might win with Billy with his chainsaw, if you're lucky. And they're not good at juking at all. Kind of like that one dude with the brown coat earlier in the last match, or the match before last. I'm gonna try one more time with Billy. Since it's actually running out of time, we might not have time for Ada tonight. We're gonna have to use a lesser Mori because we wasted our Mori. So we're gonna have to use this one. No, it's this one. It's one of the survivors. So we're gonna have to get lucky with this one. Actually, I could do this and just let one live. I have a feeling this is going to be our best bet with Billy. Because this even counts if everyone else escapes and someone's still out there. And it doesn't matter what hook they're on either. This is the best bet with Billy. This I like, this I don't. I actually think turning speed is still better. Let's try that. Oh god, I found my biggest weakness at 10.0. What is it? But yeah, their wiggle meter doesn't reset when you put them down, tempting. I wish it did, but that's actually how some survivors will troll you. Because if they manage to stun you and you drop them to a certain extent, or force you to drop them to try to hit you, because you're annoying them enough, that actually gave your other survivor a time to get a chance to wiggle out the second time he picks him up. So actually, you don't want to drop a survivor if you don't have to, unless you have exposed. This is actually why I like Trickster, the one with the bat and the throwing knives. One of his perks is while you're carrying a survivor, everyone around you in a certain meters is exposed. Which means, so if someone tries to go in and blind me for the rescue, if I hit them, they're immediately down from complete healthy. So I can then put the person they tried to rescue on the hook, and then put them on a hook. He's very good for that, because a lot of people do try to troll him because of the way he plays. You have to be good with his throwing knives, which I'm getting really good with now. I think my 4 best killers in the game are obviously Nemesis, but Nemesis I think is the most brokest killer in this game. He's too good. Like, too good. Even veteran teams I make sweat. And usually kill 2 of them. I was in my BMP-22M. Oh, or BMP-2M, nice. Now, when you were being chased by a Bradley, M3A2 managed to triple kill me, and 2 other T-72s. Woo! Never underestimate Bradleys, man. They're so good. It hit you so hard it killed you 3 times. Exactly. Oh, we're on Lambkin Lane. Great. Part of this is good, part of it's not. Inside the house is going to be terrible. Alright, what generator do I think they're going to choose if they know it's a Billy first? Probably this one. Or, I doubt they'll do outside, unless they're trying to get it out of the way. A Nick Cage! You! It must be you! I love it! They always try to do this. It's hilarious. Yes, thank you, Nick. A Nick Cage! Yay! We have prey! Nick Cage is always screw up in this game, it seems like lately. And 2 bills, which is not annoying at all. Ah, this is the house they're spamming on me. Gotcha. Oh, is this the trap one? No, this is not the easy one to get him on. Oh. Oh, Bill, that was close for you, big guy. Probably closer than you should have let it. Hey, Nick, you're off the cap! Come here, Nick! Nick, come here! I want to introduce you to my hammer! Come here, Nick! Nick, I have a hook for you to meet. I need to Mori you. I'm guaranteed you're my Mori. I don't know what's telling me this, but my instincts say my Mori is definitely on Nick. Then again, we're doing pretty good at forcing them to have to keep coming back and get him this time. We'll check this, and I'm gonna go back to the 2 they're working on. Oh, it's this one. Wait, I got it. The ultimate killer. What's up? Are you ready for this one, Art? Now, what up? What's up? Wow, they let Nick die. Are you sure? I'm ready, yes. What is it? What you got over there? Well, I already killed him. Now I'm never gonna let that down. Dead by daylight if you don't make that happen. I'm coming to your house! Not as Billy either. Then you won't be threatened at all. Nope, she's gonna turn on me. I saw that. Smart tactic, girl. I need to remember to hold it down. I'm not holding it down for one. I'm also just kind of covering distances. Oh! She tried. She tried. I need to go this way. They're on this generator again. I want my Nick Cage, but he died. I wanted my Mori. I hope he wasn't my Mori and they just let him die. should just use the hammer inside the house. I really should. That one's still regressing. They're not over there. I see someone. Going for that house. It's Bill. Is he doing the loop on me through the house? Bill? Smart, Bill, smart. Did you stop the regression? You didn't, so it's fine. Alright, they're not on these anymore. I gotta go across the street. This Bill will probably circle back around, but I need to go check another generator. Oh, wait. Yep, so I figured. They're trying to get the ones inside where they have more cover from the chainsaw. This is a dangerous one. Ooh. Juked her out. I wanted her to slow down. Got her. Where is she? She went that way. Oh. That generator's got too much progress. I need to go check it. They're on that one over there again. That is not a hook. This is a hook. So they're on that generator. Come on, we gotta get somebody to stay behind and get more in. He wants to kill that clown. I missed something. If clown's friend could work like the knights. That's true. Yeah, but he wants to kill the clown, though. He's not friends with the clown. So it would be more he'd just torture him. Whoa, she's got that perk. Okay, let me get Bill on the hook then. It's the one in the house. That Bill's first hook, so. Ah. Yeah, the spawn wouldn't be working for him. The only reason why he'd be killing the survivors is the entities probably tricked him into thinking that these people are like psychos or whatever you call it, you know, people who are basically go against him. Well, Meg, I'm really hoping that we can talk this out. Oh, she went back this way. They're on Bill? No, Bill. They're trying to distract me while Bill's on the hook. Pyramid Head had a choice. That's true. Yeah, but I feel like that what he'll do is he would trick him into thinking there's something they're not. Maybe like they're worthy of the kill or like that they're evil or whatever. They're not repairing any generators. They're just watching. Oh wait, they're repairing this one. Why not? Why are they ignoring this one? I need to go check this one. It's pretty far back here. It's gotta have progress, right? Yeah, I got that. Right now they're 3-genning a little. They're 3-genning a little bit, so they're having a hard time. Oh wow, you two just love saving each other, don't you? That could be true. Maybe it threw Wanda at him. Maybe it said that if you help me kill these survivors, I'll give you your life with Wanda back. Not gonna lie, he might actually do that. Don't know if he would or not. Don't know if I can put that past him enough to say if he knew it was guaranteed and he could do it, maybe he might. That'd be like offering me a chance again at a certain time of my life. I'd be like, Meg, you're on third hook. Hopefully you're not gonna wait. No, I need you to stay third hook because I need them to be scared to get out so I can get one of you at least completely. Where's the bills at? I hear a bill working in here, I think. Nope. Just in case. Alright, so it's that one and that one are being worked on as well over here. After what Mal did, he really after what Mal did, would he really trust an Eldritch being? That's true. That's the only part why I say that maybe he would ignore that and think you're just tricking me. Now Bulger tried that same trick. But maybe he shows him an example of why he can do it that Malbolgia can't. Maybe, because the entity that can transport people between time and space. That is something it can actually do. Whereas I actually think that Malbolgia can't do that. So, if he tells him, because basically what he'll offer him is not the same thing. Malbolgia said, I'll make her basically be a Beatrice's side. The entity will literally tell him, I'll revert back to the time when you weren't spawned. Which is also something he would love because he really just doesn't want to be spawned. Okay, now we gotta watch these. I don't have a hook for you. I'm actually gonna have to let you go. I was hoping to get you to the basement, but I actually kind of want to go to this gen. So you know what? I was gonna put him down, but I didn't get to. Alright, he's wounded. Let him go. Let me go check this. They're trying to come back. They're being stealthy. They know if they're not stealthy, they're gonna die. Billy's weakness. Yep. Doors that way and doors there. Oh, they're gonna go for the farthest one. You're running me while they open the door. But if I disengage, I'm not gonna get any kills. Other than the one I already have. Shit. Go. I need to run at him. But don't hit him. Come on. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh no, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one. Alright, I need to take him out. He's trying to claw away. Y'all can get out if you want. He doesn't get to go. I love they're trying to blind me right now. Thinking that works. No, Bill. You should not have taunted me. Oh, she's still in here. No. I have to carry him far enough to this hook. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. So he has to go. He has to run away from me again, and I can get him. Come on, Billy! No! You're weak, Billy! You're weak! Oh no, I missed. Being smart, she's trying to get behind me. Oh god, I missed it. Nope, yep. Ah, she got out. Alright, I got two. I got two of them. The Mori must have been Cage. Because I didn't get it with the other one, so the Mori must have been Cage. Billy just can't secure. He just can't secure them hits as easy enough. He doesn't have enough playroom with his chainsaw. I see why everyone just plays Bubba. But I'll get him to level 50 regardless. On my own time, so you don't have to watch that, because it's going to be a painful journey. I do think Spawn would be the best unique killer. Like, he'd be a killer you wouldn't expect. Because he would be doing it probably for reasons he'd either be forced into, or maybe even bribed into, or maybe even something else. Maybe the entity kidnaps Wanda. I thought about that too. Homelander's a good one too. But that might be too overpowered. How could you dial that down? At least with Spawn, you could admit the dialing down is him not wanting to kill these innocent people. Because another thing I thought about, what if the entity kidnaps Wanda? Sure, the entity may not be more powerful than Spawn, and Spawn has killed demons and gods, but the entity is also in its own way, its strength, even though it can't fight back and force a killer to do something, like a physical being could, you also can't get to it either. So, only person I think could actually legitimately do that would be Pinhead if it weren't for the box. Yeah, not better, but Homelander would be amazing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. The only reason why Pinhead's even there is the cube. So you could think about the same principle as that. He could take the entity kidnaps Wanda, right? So Spawn has to do this in order for Wanda to be free. And that he would probably do. Almost without a doubt. But trying to make him different than Pinhead would be complicated. Because he does use chains, just like Pinhead does. He has a lot of chain action. He has guns, but you couldn't use guns against the survivors, other than the harpoon that the dead guy got from the Old West. But that's not an actual gun. It takes a long time to reload that and fire it and reload it. Spawn uses actual guns. So, you would have to make it his... He'd be a combination between what Pinhead is and what the Knight is, I feel like. Either that or Pinhead and someone like, if you go more magic-oriented, Pinhead mixed with the blast animation from the Ring Girl. Maybe that for the necro blasts. But, I don't know. I'd have to think about what you could actually legitimately... The perks should be easy. It's his attacks and his chain and his special attack. Not his chain, but his attack chain. And his special attack would be. What would that be is the question. So. Well, chat, sadly this was a failure for Billy tonight. I'm thinking Entity is female. I like shoes too much. He does. Also, Pinhead is ruining the Entity's game a bit. It is. That's because he has his own game. Once you get taken away by the Mori of Pinhead, you get sucked into the cube. So, the cube is not the same realm as the Entity, so those people are now exclusively belong to Pinhead, but we talked about that last stream. Alright, chat. Should we try one more time or call it? Should we give Billy one last chance to try to get himself a Mori and actually get to use that chainsaw on somebody? We're getting better at hitting our chainsaw, but it's still not securing enough hooks. He's so slow at getting to the hook, getting back, getting to the generator. You know, at this point, he's a survivor feeder in this game. If you want to be a survivor and you want to get some points, pray for a Billy. Because if you see Hillbilly, you're not going to have to worry that much. I've never been killed by a Billy. Not once, and now I see why. Literally not once. That was two different things. Tam King wants one more. He wants more torture. Farseer's like, please no. I'm gonna try that, if we are gonna do that. That way if I do hit an object, it's a lot easier to get out of it. I don't want that. Well, do I? Since he can't hit nobody to begin with, would faster be better? It takes longer to charge it, but it's like... Oh, you want to see Trickster? Well, good thing I didn't start yet. We could, I guess. I'm a little tired now. My aim might be off. We could try. I might be bad now, but Billy ruined my dang stride, so I guess we'll see. We'll do a little bit of Trickster for fun. I always do Ghostface, so I don't want to spam him too much on stream. So we're running increased time before laceration decays, yep. Increased movement speed while throwing blades, yep. Alright. Actually, do I want to use one of my main ones? This one. This one. Let's take this one off. Oh. So take you off. Put you for now. And do I have a Mori with you? I do, at least one. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, let me remind myself of my perks. So, the entity blocks a window for 50 seconds after a survivor performs a fast vault. When I'm carrying a survivor, anyone around me in a certain radius, it gets exposed for 30 seconds after they leave my terror radius. No way out. Once the gates are powered but not opened, everyone is automatically exposed until the gate is opened. And once the gate is open, it persists for an additional 12 seconds for each token I possess. So you want to run this with a token system, which I'm actually working on getting him a good token perk that I can use, that this actually would benefit. Because after hooking a survivor, because not only will it get its own tokens for its own self, it'll eventually get the tokens of the other thing I'm going to give him. Because I don't necessarily need no escape if I get that other perk fully maxed out for him. And I get it off the other character I play for it. So, and then of course for now, no escape. So also when the gates are powered but not opened, everyone can die in one hit. We do need a succubus killer. That'd be cool too. There's no vampire or succubus-like killer in here. Like, nothing of the sort. No blood drinkers, basically. For no reason other than plot. Other than plot! Totally. Totally plot. That's totally a reason, Farseer. Totally. I will revisit Billy later on down the road, but I do think I need the Dredge perk to make Billy good. Billy needs to always know where they are at all times. It's the only way you can afford missing chainsaws and constantly running the chainsaw. And actually landing those insta-kills. We need that perk from the Dredge. Or barbecue and chili from Bubba, which is ironic, if you see what my drift on that. Once again, Bubba keeps showing he's better. And give her a lot of charm abilities. Yeah, right, yeah. Abilities that mess with basically it should be mind abilities that makes the survivor probably run slower. Because it would make sense, she's charming him, right? Blade would be good, but Blade would never kill innocent people, even as a vampire. He'd rather feed, if he was gonna kill anyone and feed on anyone, it'd be a criminal. Now Dracula, yeah. I could throw out an anime one, but that one would never be brought in this game because he's way too OP, and he might as well be the entity himself. And it's like, so Blade can turn bad. No, he can't. Blade has never killed an innocent person other than when he was a kid, when he was first like on the streets and didn't understand what he was. But as soon as he met Whistler and all the others and learned what he was and learned how to control it, he anytime he ever made a mistake, he always made sure it was the right person. Let's put it that way. What was I gonna say though? But yeah, I was gonna say an anime vampire, but he's too overpowered. I don't even, and also the only way I could see the entity even managing him in here at all is he had to have given him the largest, and I do mean the largest, flat screen TV in the world. And then maybe. Then he might be like, alright, I'll play with your survivors for a little while. Puts on his red hat and coat. He's technically not a good guy. He's an anti-hero who could be a villain at any moment. The one I'm talking about. Without his injections, he will cave into his vampire instincts. That's happened, but once again, he always targets criminals. There was a time that actually Blade didn't use his serum. It was when he was serving with what's his name's daughter. It was a vampire lord daughter. He fell in love with her for a little while, and for a little while he embraced his vampire, but he didn't kill innocents. He fed on criminals and nasty people, basically. People who you don't care if a vampire eats, basically. He became basically Batman Blade, but instead of just beating the criminals to death, he ate them. He would he would need to give him all the streaming services for free. Alucard would be the yeah, that would be what it would be called too. Even though they couldn't get away with that second part of the name, I would love that that's his killer name instead of saying Alucard or Dracula. It says Crucis. Oh man, I would love that. You'd actually be more likely to get Saris Victoria in here, aka Police Girl, than him. Unless you offer him, like I said, all the greatest pleasures of the world. He's a Slanesh vampire, by the way. He totally is. Then again, so is Dracula. Dracula was kind of like that, at least in the original lore for Dracula, right? As far as the vampire is concerned. Not Vlad. We're excluding Vlad, not that original lore. Like actual Dracula, like blah! I'm Dracula, kind of. Dracula. He's always been kind of Slanesh. He loves the finer things in life than seducing women. Nope. Why you keep going? Why you keep going heroes, Sam King? Hulk is angry, but I guess without Bruce Banner, that could make sense. That's Rage Hulk. Somebody up here, sir. Hold on, wait. Ooh, good job. He's lacerated. He's down. He's wounded. Now I can finish him off with the bat. Oh nope. Come here, Nick. I've never seen a blue-shirted Nick Cage before. I've never killed one before either. Come here. Oh. Hey! That seems like terrible timing. Man, get wounded. I'm coming, Nick. Don't worry. Oh, yes. This will expose them. See, they're trying to blind me right now. See, this is why I want Lightborn. Whoop! No, you don't. Oh, crap, 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 crap. There we go. I don't care if Nick gets away. That's 2 down. Super wounded now. Nick, we're gonna go over here so you run that way. This is hilarious. Hi, ma'am. You're going this way. Because they're working on this one above the stairs above me, apparently. Who's up there? Oh, I don't have enough knives. I need to go get more knives. Hi, thanks for breaking this finally. This was getting annoying that I was there, to be fair. Oh, no, 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 no. No, madam. No, 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 no. Oh, you got it. Alright, well, I guess I'll go check on that later then. At least you don't have it now. Alright, let's deal with this real quick. Why did I hear an explosion behind me? None. Nothing. Oh! Oh! Ma'am! All you're doing is getting yourself wounded. The thing is, this funny thing is, y'all think getting generators for this character is good. It's not. She got away for now. Let's go check the top stairs generator again. They finally picked up Nick. Somebody was up here. Ran that way. Hey! Get away from my totem. Oh, there's a hook right here. We need killers that don't have Mega Iron Grip copyright. DVD. Yeah, that's true. DVD could be the best horror style game in the world if they, you know, if copyright problems in the world weren't so deep. Oh, hi, Nick. And whoever the hell that was. I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna let Nick go on that one. We're over here. They're running a huge loop. She's gonna go for the save. One. Go ahead. I need this broken. Yeah, see. That's why I want Lightborn, chat. That's why I'm gonna deal with the Billy. Billy? That's what I figured you were gonna do. Smart. They got the one. I kept them on. Get away from that! Are you the dumbest survivor in the universe? I know why you're doing it. You don't want no escape to happen, but it ain't happening. You're gonna stay with your butt right there. While I deal with the rest of your friends. I need a locker to get these knives. I'm out of knives almost. Let's go find a locker. We're gonna explicitly kind of dip out for a second. We need a locker, god dang it. Billy chat, come on. Give me a locker. Oh! Yeah, she's on third hook, we're fine. We'll jump over and jump down! What's up, Nick? Where'd you go, Nick? Don't hide from me, Nick. Yeah, see, they're being smart about this one. They're after the totem, they are. They got it, damn it. And that generator, alright, I need to kill one for this. We need to punish for this. We need to find one and hook them. She's gonna pallet? Well, how did that hit me? I was not in that pallet. Also, where are all the lockers on this bloody map? She ran to my right. There's one over there. I may have to secure that up here in a minute. I need to secure another hook on somebody though, so we need to find one. There's one that went this way. Here we go. I know it broke. I can't rekindle it until it kicks in. I'll just have to remember it's in that room. It's got me, but it was worth the hit. Yeah, they got the easy one now. Now I gotta go back and forth. And check the one in the office. See, I can't rekindle this until it comes back. Okay. That makes sense. I'll use the last of my knives on one of these. I want to get that out of the way because that's blocking this area. Yep, blind me. See, she didn't fully blind me, so I was able to strike at her. That's him. Yeah, good job, Nick. That stalled you from running. Oh, okay. Let him have that one. Was Nick taking a dump in the corner? He was, yes. Basically, he was trying to hope I didn't notice, so he'd keep working on this generator. This is why I'm heading back immediately. Because I know that's what they're doing. They're working on this one mainly to distract me from another one. I just gotta figure out which one it is. This one's... No. See, I'm not gonna chase if they don't go the way I think they're gonna go to get this generator yet. Make sure Nick's not shit in the corner again. Somebody just fell down. I saw you! There's no more pallets. Nick used them all except the one. So you're in trouble, girl. Ooh, okay. Wanna do that? Now do that. One or the other. I see you. No, 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 generator for you. Oh. Not any good games tonight. No, we're not. We're having a hard time. I think I'm getting... oh, no you don't. I think I'm getting the ones that are communicating with each other a lot tonight. It feels like there's mics everywhere right now. Because there's no way they're this communicated with each other and random. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. No you don't. No you don't. Oh, frick. Hang her up. Hang her up. Oh, that was close. Here's the thing, someone's still down. They still have that Nick Cage down, so... oh, he's dramaturg. I know what he's doing. Where are you, Nick? I know what he's doing. Where are you, Nick? Where are you, Nick? Where are you? I could more you. Ah, I got out. Damn it. I didn't realize he was down. This means that he was doing his little perk. You know what? As long as you're not on generators, I don't care. Hey, Nick, that's who I was looking for. You have the toolbox. Now you're all wounded except the Meg, somehow. Reminds me how Meg has survived, though, just longer than anybody else. I need knives. I just heard someone. I heard a Nick somewhere. they're being real stealthy now. They're trying to heal is what it is. Yep. So you're the other generator. Still doing decent if I can get them all, at least on second hook. She booked it. I'm gonna kind of camp generators for now. We're gonna stop chasing. Yeah, they're down there. Yep, they got that one above me. I saw someone go this way. Ooh! Damn it. We got it. Damn man, I'm just doing bad tonight now. I lost my stride with Billy. It's so hard. It is, but I don't usually have this problem off camera, chat. I really don't. I'm just doing bad tonight. To be fair, my day's been kind of shit overall before the stream. So. Oh, my camera just screwed me right there. It yanked me to the left. Oh. Plus, I'm having trouble with my analog sticks now. I've used this control so much that it's the right analog stick. You see how it keeps wanting to turn my killer left? Like that? Because my analog stick's breaking. I thought that it was doing that in War Thunder as well. I don't really care at this point if we get anybody. We lost. It's not a good one tonight. Yeah, they got the door open. I wonder which one it was. Judging by her running this way, it must be this one. I did good in the beginning, but then they started really communicating. I'm telling you, they're all in chat together. I've had nothing but chat players. They're out the other door. Two of them went this way, two of them went the other way. Just making sure. Wins or not, still been fun watching. Yeah, I'm glad y'all enjoyed watching, but it wasn't really fun for me. I don't like losing that many times in a row in this game. And I'll probably get a team wipe after we end the stream. I bet you. I'm just too stressed. I don't know. Like, overall, even though I'm, like, my single-player games, I'm loving everything we're doing right now. And this is why we're going to do the vlog next month. It's important for me to explain what's going on. And the things I'm going to be planning and doing. I'll say it again. I'm just not happy in my current life scenario. It's a situation, so. It's taking away from a lot of things now because I've realized how bad it actually is and how much I want it to change. So there are certain things that it's depressing, and then other things that's like, no offense, like I shouldn't really have to be going through. I am going through. I'm being put through, so. Not with you guys. Other places, but. Oh, my, man. This is why I want Lightborn, though, for him, because I think I would trade it for No Escape. Or, no, actually, you know what? Because Starstruck isn't always effective for me, I'd actually trade it for Starstruck. Just so they could never blind him. One, this allows me to constantly throw knives at a sitting still target trying to blind me with a flashlight. And two, it would allow for them to not, like, I could kill pallets and just keep chasing. They'll make the mistake and realize, oh, she's got Lightborn. They knew I didn't have it after the first blind, when they successfully got the first blind off. And when I was doing the 360 thing, when you try to blind someone to make them drop a survivor, it just did not go well. I didn't get a single Mori tonight. Oh, it's annoying. This is also why I don't put, even though I know this isn't what's happening, I've had this happen in the past, but they would have to have known I was already streaming to do that, so there's no way it's that. But this is also why I never put YT in my names either. Because sometimes you'll get unlucky as well. I don't think that's what that was or is for my channel. That's why, because I don't put that in my name on purpose. For my profile, is a lot of people, what they'll do too in games like this, if they see you're a streamer or Twitcher or whatever, they'll end up like going and finding your name and watching what you're doing so they can easily know where you are at all times. That wasn't what that was, but the only time I think I've ever had that happen in my entire YouTube career, literally, was someone who already knew it was streaming, and it was someone from the channel's past that was a part of the channel in the beginning, but we had to take them away from it. And no, it's not Prime. Prime never did that. At least not that I know of. But it was someone way before Prime's time. Prime time. It was someone before Prime time. But no, it was before all that, long before that. It was someone else who I used to play games with, but he used to do that, and I didn't know that. He played it off that he was actually really good, but he wasn't. I got rid of him off the channel pretty quick. But I know that's not what that was. That was great, though. Or not. I saw a video of Lightborn Nemesis. People left the game. They're probably going to leave when I see mine has it at some point. Let's switch to him for a second. We're not going to play him. I do have to get off here, sadly. As much as I want to do a good match for you tonight, chat, I'll probably have to do it tomorrow. I'm just not in it. I don't know what was just, my brain's just not here. It's not focusing anymore. The only time I'm playing this calmly is when I'm on my own and kind of sitting to myself. That's why I think I enjoyed Final Fantasy more yesterday than I did today's stream, because I enjoy watching the story unfold in that game now, because of it. It's kind of hitting home with me right now, because it's actually perfect timing with everything I'm doing in my life, so that acceptance of running away from oneself, super hella coincidental, this all happened that way. But so they deserve it anyway. 4 people have flashlights in that game. Wow, that's the best time. That's the best time to have that happen. Oh, that's not what I want to look at. I want to look at his loadout. Fun stream, Martin. Have a good one, y'all. Sticks tongue out at Farseer. Nice. It's like, you didn't get it this time. Okay. So, you see this, chat, right? Lethal Pursuer. I'm keeping this. I'm eventually going to let this go. Or this. I'm either going to regress his generator progression just a little bit, because right now I have him as a total gen nightmare. Like, anytime I take someone down at all and knock them into a dying state, any generators within that radius around me is gonna, or if I've already kicked it, is gonna explode and lose all of its progress, basically, that it's done. It's almost up to 35% the way I do it. This is not even max. If this was at max, it'd be 35 to 40% loss of progress as soon as I take someone down there, a generator. If I've already kicked it. So he's a total generator nightmare with the way I build him right now. This is probably the trolliest nemesis I can come up with at the moment. Once we have Lightborn, it's going here though. Because this one's guaranteed at any distance as long as I kick it. Like, as long as I kick the generator and start its progress, or stunt its progress, this will always happen. This one only happens in a 32 meter, up to a 45 meter radius at maxed out level. So I'm going to replace this with Lightborn. So they'll try to blind a nemesis and they'll just stare at him and they'll go, oh crap! Bow! Punch him straight in the face with that huge fist. It just boosh, or tentacle slap him. Same thing with my trickster though. He would benefit from it just as much. So would Wesker, less so, Wesker doesn't really need this, just because Wesker's dash is going to get him no matter what. So, Wesker doesn't really need this. This is my best Wesker build I think I can ever come up with. I don't think there's a better build for Wesker than this. You take his natural, you only take one of his perks, and then boom. Also the Imagine the day South Dakota, Bismarck, and Fuso get. Oh yeah, this is gonna be insane. But yeah, this is my most powerful build. I'll say it before I end it for Wesker. If you're looking for a broken Wesker that makes people mad, this one. Farseer's gone quiet. I'm scared, Arnott. She's just not telling you she's on her way. It's like, warning, the killer is on its way to your location as we speak. Good luck! Put Billy back up here. Ugh. Billy. Billy. Be working to try to get them Billy kills and level him up. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed, seriously, even though as bad as we did in tonight's stream. That's the worst I've ever done in Dead by Daylight, ever, so... Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much. Bismarck's accuracy and Chin-Chu radar. Oh no. Yep. Oh no. But alright everyone, thank you so much for joining. Peace and love. I do love you all. Thank you so seriously. Big shout out to you guys. We'll do better with Billy next time. I'll have to get him some other people's perks who are better than his, other than Lightborn, and make him actually be able to secure some kills. I know what he needs to do it. I just don't have it. And I don't have the money to get it right now. But I will make Billy at least somewhat more scary next time you see him. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Peace and love to all of you out there. And a good morning or good evening to all of those out there. And remember, if you hear a chainsaw behind you, just go to the left or right. You'll be alright. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much. Peace and, unless you hear a guy actually talking to you in gibberish, that dodging ain't gonna work on that. But peace and love, everyone. Everyone no DD. No BC, since they can take some hits, but slow dreadnoughts are dead. Billy, to the basement you go. Exactly. Back to the basement, Billy. You need more training. You disappointed Bubba today. Badly. That's usually not a good thing. Thank God you're a part of the family, or you'd end up on the hook. But anyways, peace and love, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed, and I wish you all a good morning or good evening and the best. I'll see you all tomorrow, either for some Tower of Fantasy or another episode of Dead by Daylight. We'll figure out who we play tomorrow. I might try the nurse. I don't know who we're going for yet. We're going to do some killers, though. We've been doing a lot of survivors since the last two streams, so Leatherface get the best chainsaw. He does. He gets the well-oiled one. Billy gets this jerry-rigged sword-looking chainsaw that's almost rusted to death. He had to build it himself like a lightsaber. It's terrible. It overheats. It's bad. It will hurt you if it does hit you. It's still a chainsaw, but, you know, it's not as effective. And it breaks down all the time, probably. That's why he has a hammer as well, just in case. Technically, so does Leatherface, but if you look at Leatherface's hammer, it's like a normal-size hammer. So you know Bubba's not compensating for nothing. He's like, I'm gonna get him with the chainsaw, Billy. You have to hit him with your hammer, because your chainsaw sucks. And Billy get the dollar store chainsaw that has a rocket booster on it, right? Exactly. But alright everyone, I hope you all enjoyed, and thanks so much for joining in the stream tonight. I wish you all the best and a good morning or good evening, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!